Alright guys, I think we're ready to start. We're gonna switch over to gameplay. Hello everybody! So, you saw before that I was playing Story of Seasons, but you're also gonna hear me call it Harvest Moon because that's originally what it is. They're pretty much the same thing, but yet they aren't. Too much to explain. If you hear me say Harvest Moon, I'm also talking about Story of Seasons. Anyways, you guys saw me playing Pioneers of Olivetown, my very first look and play of it. And I went ahead and purchased the game. It was $60 altogether, so I get the full game plus all this downloadable content, as well as these marriageables that we did not have before. As you can see, and if you're unfamiliar with Harvest Moon, you're gonna woo your guy or girl, whoever you pick, and when you get them up to 8 hearts, you can actually marry them. Now, I've kind of been working on a lot at the same time. Don't look at these yellow ones. They're just townspeople. You can't marry them. If they have a pink heart, you can marry them. And of course, this is naturally listed from most hearts to none. I don't talk to half the villagers. I did a very good job in the beginning. I'm gonna put my headphones on here real fast. I was wearing my hat sideways like Jack, but I don't know how well this is going. Jack from Harvest Moon. My poor Mario cosplay / trying to get that farm look for playing Harvest Moon. So there's a lot of characters in here that aren't normally in here from the downloadable content. Altogether, you have 16 marriageables. So I guess that originally makes it 8 that you can marry. Does it sound right? Let's see. Neil was not originally part of this game, or these ladies. I probably skimmed past a lot. This one was downloadable content. Who else? This lady, she was DLC as well. And Damon and Jack were already in the game, as well as Iori, or however everyone pronounced that name, but Rhaegar and Ludus were not originally part of the game. So of course they're with the DLC, and I think they look much better than what the options I had before. Originally I was going after Jack, if you recall, but Jack and Damon kind of look, I don't know, they're not super different to me. And I don't know, Rhaegar's really nice. As well as Ludus. I was going after Ludus first. But here's the cool thing. You get like 10 different saves files. So if you want to marry 10 different guys, you can totally do that in this game. Or girls. Or mix it up. Whatever you want to do. So, I'm in autumn currently. It's somebody's birthday. This is DLC. You'll see me travel to that world. And I just went crazy on everything here. My tools are upgraded. You'll see me do very repetitive things. This is my kind of gameplay. I know some people are very bored with this, but this is what I love to do. I had my house just upgraded about 2 days in the game. I just upgraded about 2 hours ago. Let's go outside. Actually, I need a fish. So, I have learned who likes what. I'm playing with this controller. I'm not very used to it because I play on a Switch Lite. That's my preference. So I might struggle a little bit with this controller until I kind of get used to it. It's not completely different, it's just slightly different. Let's see if we can get this fish. Up on the white, red, stop, blue, hold it down. I don't really have to hold it down with white, but you can see my power is draining if I don't. We've got that before, but that is not a fish, so we're going to have to fish again. And I'm very specifically trying to get a fish so I can make grilled fish for a character to woo him over. When he's in the red, you gotta stop. I'm trying to get this fish up to the surface before it lets go. I might time out before. Come on, you can do it. Come on, one more. Turn blue, turn blue. Go, 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 go. Hey, we did it. All right. The sea bass, that will do. Now, in this game, if you're familiar with Animal Crossing at all, you can also donate in this game. So anytime I get a brand new fish, or if I get a brand new treasure is what it's called, and the other thing is you have a camera and you go around taking pictures of animals and insects, and you donate those as well. Okay, let's make some fish. what I just got was a sea bass. I have that already. So anytime I catch something for the very first time, you're going to see me run over and donate it. Or if I already have it, then I'm just going to go ahead and send it into the pot to be made. My scooter, if you remember last time when we first came here, it was broken, but now it is fixed. Fantastic. And yes, I can ride it around. I also now have a horse, a barn, some chickens. I have to upgrade some things, though, so I can have... this is also DLC. This is how you're going to get to all those new characters that we had seen. Including Ludus, who is always the first one we go to woo. That is the one I'm trying to marry. And he is very close. In fact, it's her birthday today. What should we give her? I don't know what she likes. Should I give her some vegetables? Cookies! You can have cookies. Here, have this for your birthday. Oh gosh, could this be a birthday present? Thank you so much, Bling. I'm thrilled to get a present from you. And you win big hearts with that. Maybe we got her into a full heart. I think I had her at 1 heart at first. Let's see. I think she was somewhere near the bottom, right? She might have jumped up quite a few, though, since we gave her a birthday gift. Now, depending on how much they love the item, you can get more points. You get a maximum, but I don't even know. I think it's like 9,000 friendship points. The friendship points are crazy ridiculous in here. But, oh, okay, look. She just jumped up to 2 hearts from that. I believe she was 1 hearts when we first looked at her, so you can see she really enjoyed that gift. You can see the other people I'm kind of befriending here. Of course, of all the bachelorettes. We're going to try to win Ludus over. I might marry him on stream. Let's see. Because these guys are here and I visit this island. Greetings, Blings. You're looking well. I'll just stop by and say hey to them. I do have another heart event coming up with Ludus. I don't know when it'll be triggered. During the day, I scout for ingredients and materials that I can use. It's much harder to search for something once it gets dark after all. Ludus is not here, so he is either in his house or he's up there. He's probably up there. Heart event! Yeah! Whoa! Now just hold on a moment. Let's see. Why is she coming after him with an axe? What is going on? Look at him. He's so cute. That is the guy we're going to marry. We're going to try to marry him on stream tonight. And I already have all my scenes backed up, so don't worry. In other words, I saved about 4 different profiles so I can marry other guys. And all my progress from before will be set. I'm not going to mess with it. But on this current one, we're going to marry him. This is going to be his file. You're the only one I can run to through this. What are we walking into? Oh, Bling. He is so just relieved. Saved by the farmer. She's like, what's going on? Me too, that's my question. I only wanted Ludus to give me some pointers on chopping wood. Is that all? I thought I'd done something to offend you without even realizing it. He's so cute, look at him. Gosh, no, I'm sorry for giving you such a start. I suppose, objectively speaking, it would be distressing to have someone rush at you with an axe in their hand. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a tad. Anyway, well, I've never chopped wood before. My parents wouldn't let me near sharp objects when I was little. So I really only have experience with scissors and dinner knives. But I did look around at heavy bags of dirt and potting plants all day at my shop. So I think I could probably handle swinging an axe. That's great. But, well, I don't think it's necessary. Tiger? I don't know how you want to say his name. I think I've been calling him like Tiger. Tiger? Tiger. I think I've been calling Tiger. I don't know. And I live here too. You can leave all the physical labor to us. Not for long, you won't. You're coming to my house. You're going to live with me and have my 3 children. If you were to get hurt, it would put an end to our trip. And after you came all the way out here. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to put you in an awkward position. I am explaining words that we never get to know. Well, you see, in The Adventures of Joanne, the cloistered princess, there's a scene where she chops wood to build a fire, so... We both came to some sort of conclusion and we're talking it over, apparently. You say I should teach her, Bling? Yeah, do it! Oh, thank you, Bling! I'm not sure who this Princess Joanne is, but... if you're that determined, then I guess I'll give you a few tips. But I need you to stay by her side and make sure she doesn't get hurt, Bling. You're responsible now, too. I don't know if I like this part. You guys are like an entire island away from me. How do you expect me to watch her and her to become my responsibility when he's right here? If something goes wrong, it's important that we have people nearby to help. I don't exactly know how nearby is for us, because you guys saw I took a boat to get here. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Look at us chopping that wood. Should I put my Mariana hat correctly? Let's make this the last one. You say that, but watch, she'll sneak out and do this later at night. And then you're gonna blame me for that, even though you guys are living on the same island. This is kind of odd. I shouldn't have messed with it. I should have left it as it was. Wait, I got this. Hold on. Got this. Okay. It's gonna have to do. It's slightly crooked, but it's gonna have to do. Let's make this the last one. Okay. She's gonna get macho buff. Can't bet. My hands are shaking. Oh gosh, I'm covered in sweat. Yeah, that's normal. It's called physical labor. I had no idea chopping wood was such a workout. Well, now you do. I learned a lot too. Thank you, Ludus. And thank you so much for keeping a close eye on me, Bling. I was forced to do this, I'll have you know. Not bad for your first time, Lisette. Don't you agree, Bling? You're so buff. My character's awkward. I can't believe it was your first time. I don't know. What one is the appropriate response? I've been learning it's usually the top one, but not always, so I think this would be the correct response. Depending on how you respond, traditionally, you would get different amounts. Sometimes you would say something that only gets you 6,000 points of friendship, and sometimes you say something that gets you 9,000 friendship points, so you kind of have to decipher which one seems like the better option. It's never really known. It's trial and error, really. Really? I'm so happy to hear that. But axes are a lot heavier than I imagined. It makes me appreciate how hard Tierzy and Lotus work every day. And also, Bling, I was so grateful when you stood up for me. Thank you for believing in me. There's so much technique to chopping wood than I thought. I had so much fun. Please add me to Team Lumber from now on, Ludus. Well, I need to head back. Goodbye. Right. He's so cute! Look at his beautiful hair! He has such a nice color scheme, too. Well, at least nobody got hurt. Mahalo. So, he's Hawaiian, so you'll hear him say... You'll hear him say a lot of strange words. It's because he's speaking in Hawaiian. Is that the correct terminology of how you call it? I don't know. Mahalo, I believe, is thank you. Or however you pronounce it. Okay, hard event over. Why was she involved? See, here's the thing. Traditionally also, if you're unfamiliar... This was a hot event? No. If you're unfamiliar, then... If you become friends with somebody you're trying to marry, and you also become friends with a certain person who they end up liking and marrying later in the game, you could accidentally marry them to each other without knowing it. But because, oh my goodness, look at his heart. He's ready. He's ready for us. The Forgetful. I love your outfit. Thank you so much. Hello. How are you doing? I haven't heard from you in a long time. How are you guys doing down there? I try to be a Mario. But also Harvest Moon, since it's all about farming. I wonder if I could change your outfit on here. How are you, by the way? And welcome to the stream. You're so thoughtful. I like this a lot. Mahalo, thank you. Mahalo, Bling. He is so close. Aloha, Bling. Thanks for coming to see me. If you got a sec, why not stay and hang out a while? I'm more than happy to chat with you. See, his hearts are way up there. He's almost ready to be married. On Sundays, I make my rounds to check and see if any of the buildings need extra work done. So it's only 12 p.m. We're going to head back to the shop. And we're going to... First of all, let's check his hearts. Let's see if he's an 8 yet. Not quite. But I believe I can marry him at 8 hearts. And he is very close. I have yet to do something that I believe would have us be in a dating kind of thing. That's how it was in the past, at least. You give them a necklace, and then you're kind of dating, and then you... Actually, you know what? I'm thinking of Stardew Valley. I mean, it's very possible. This was in newer games that I'm unaware of. But this looks like it's been taking a lot of ideas from Stardew Valley. I'm a big fan of this. Thank you for such a gift, Rager. Or Rager. So you inherited your farm from your grandfather. Then you have big shoes to fill as well. Do you ever feel pressured by... I can't read. Do you ever feel pressured by it all? You're such a good person, Bling. No, I knew that already. I just sort of feel it more knowingly, I think you said. Sometimes I read but don't read. I just kind of skim read. Alright, I think we just triggered another heart event with him, so let's walk into his house and see if something happens. You're gonna have to guess where the heart event is. And you'll know it because the music will change before the scenery starts. So it doesn't look like it's here. It also has to be a time of day and a certain location. Sometimes it's in here. This does not seem to be the correct time. I'm going to have to figure it out what it is later then. Sometimes it's in the daytime. Other times it's like evening. It's been going great. Uh-oh. Oh, it is on stream. Okay. It's been going great. Work has been busy, though. Has it? How do you like it so far? How is it? Especially with, like, I imagine it can be really dirty sometimes. Or just a lot of physical labor. At least that's how it is for Ryan. And some days aren't that bad. Other days you're like, oh my goodness! I just did this yesterday! How did this happen? Oh, I have to go buy the confession necklace. Let's go run to that. Oh, wait, I gotta let the cows out and the chickens. There's so much to do in Harvest Moon. As you can see, I have been very busy from the last time I played. Hey, guys! So, you're seeing me pick up the eggs. When they're a happy chicken, they lay their eggs. If you don't feed them, they won't do that. You pet them every day to increase their hearts and friendship points and also the quality of the eggs they produce. The higher the quality of eggs, you can see right here, there are blue stars. This is 3 stars, and this is also 3 stars. Brown eggs are slightly get you more money than white eggs do. You can see my 2 chickens here. This one has 10 hearts, 10 stars. That's 10 love points, 10 qualities. Right there, friendship and happiness. Happiness is quality, though. Ah, it tells you that's pregnant? Huh, I never really... read these before. And then you can see they have little personalities and generations. That's cute. I never really read the right side because I just never spent time on that. Anyways, it looks like I can have more. So, I saw random animals just kind of walking around and you can tame them. We'll probably see more as we go. Oh, I gotta ring the bell. So I'm gonna ring the bell, they come out. They need to have that, otherwise they're gonna start being grumpy. I put eggs into, this is a mayonnaise maker. And a timer is popped up. It's telling me 2 hours in the game. This will be done. And then I can do this. And I can reap the goods. Now we got to go over here. You can see that I'm kind of like a magnet. So things will follow me when I go back to pick it up. We're now going to go check on the animals inside the barn. This is a very repetitive game. But again, I love this kind of thing. This is what I do. Is the great chicken rare? I don't know. I have no idea. It was just walking around my farm one day. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna own that. And I did. New TikTok trend has kids destroying bathrooms, but it's mostly morning crew that get hit. You know what? I heard that. Why would somebody start that? What is the point? I don't understand it at all. That's harsh. Why would you do that? It's like, what times are we living in? People are just so destructive and they don't care. They're so disrespectful. It kind of makes you worried for the future. It really does. Here are my cows. Alright, so we just milked and... Okay, so here's a bunny, but the thing is, I cannot own this bunny. Watch what happens. This is how I would normally tame it. I go to pet it. Yeah, that's somehow a bunny. I don't get it either. You don't have any space to accommodate this animal. That's because my barn needs to be upgraded. Am I ready for my barn to be upgraded? I really am not. Why is that? That's because I need more money, but I believe I am good. But I believe I'm good, material-wise. I have to think about where I'm going. General shop. Okay. That's like right in front of me. I think it's like 10 grand in order for that to be done. So, I don't have 10 grand right now. However, oh, yes, you're so cute! I'll explain what that was just a second ago. Hold on. Oh, what is this then? How much is it? Oh, it's 10 grand? Really? Well, between this confession pendant to go dating with what's-his-face and upgrading my barn, I don't know. Should I have him take priority? I do have a diamond, but it's going to be a while before I can do that. Okay, anyways, going to this guy. He is wearing a kimono. That's because I set customs for that. It's the time of the year for the mushroom hunt. Man, nothing autumn more than mushrooms. My grandma's the one who founded the general store, and Mom's the second generation. Our business has more history than you think. Okay, so you see he's in a blue kimono. Okay, well, the last time I saw him, he was in this costume, so I just... Yeah. Hope you guys try to see it. He was in this costume anyways. Now he's in that costume, so that's my first time seeing it. It's cute. So, he's not normally in that. I'm curious what my other guy is in. Let's go see. Okay, well, I was going to upgrade that, but, I mean, I was going to buy that confession stone, but never mind. Oh, Inari's over here, so we're going to go get our guy and woo him as well. I'm wooing like 5 different people at once. Oh, there he is! All the guys you can marry are in kimonos right now. Look at them, look how cute they are. They got little unboo masks, they're little ninjas. It's about time of the year. It's about the time of the year for the mushroom hunt. Yes, you are absolutely correct. Emilio, all these people you can marry. Come to think of it, the mushroom hunt's around the corner, isn't it? This girl's also marriageable, but for some reason she has no costume. I guess she's not special enough. What happened to my guy? Where'd he go? Okay, he's over here. Got it. Oh my goodness. See? Oh, Beth isn't a marriageable then. So everyone you can marry is in a kimono. That is fantastic. Mushroom hunt's gonna be soon. Just you wait and see. And that's, again, because downloadable content allowed me to do that. And this is my very first time having it activated, so this is very interesting to me. That's the mayor. And Nari. Oh my goodness! Hey, Sasuke! He really does look like him. Oh my goodness, do I not have mushrooms for you? Oh, that's terrible gerbils. What am I gonna do? I guess you don't deserve mushrooms in your face. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna have to go buy some, but let's go talk to him. Anyways, I will read live chat in just a second. Let's talk to Sasuke here. You can't see him. Autumn mushrooms aren't inseparable indeed, and that's a hunt approaches. Yeah, definitely. I vote we bring back spanking in school. Yes, definitely. Some of these kids, they just, I can't believe that they're cool with this, and it's fine. You know, they're not the ones that have to clean it up. It's not money coming out of their paychecks, you know, so of course they don't care. Barn or love of my life. Hard choice. I really thought the icon in the chat box in the lower right was poop on, you know, just a brown chicken. That's like exactly what I said too. It does look like a dancing poop down below, but it's a brown chicken. It takes a while to like realize that. Look at his little face. He's so cute. I am fond of the food that is offered here, but I often find myself nostalgic for a taste of home. I suppose it's difficult to change one's preference. He needs mushrooms in his face now! Give me mushrooms! Gloves. These are things I'm gonna have to buy later. Oh, okay. Which one's cheapest? I guess this one. I have some at home, but it's a lot farther away, and he's right here, and I don't want to walk the entire way. In other words, I'm just lazy. Let me grab this. Where'd he go? Come back. You were just walking. I know you were. I saw you. I guess he walked up, didn't he? Let's get on the motorbike. And if you guys didn't see before, I did get to pick the color of the motorbike. They're so cute! I think she's really pretty. Wow. The mushroom hunt is around the corner, right? I can't believe it. So again, everybody you can marry are in their kimonos, and they're so stinking cute. Oh, here's Ralph. We don't have long to wait until the mushroom hunt begins. Hello. Ah, is it that late already? She is not a marriageable, she's just fancy. And another way you can tell the marriageable if they didn't have their little fancy clothes on is they have a heart. Like an actual heart. Oh, I meant to give him this mushroom. Here, take this! You have my thanks. Your sensibles are refined, indeed. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the love sheet and see where we are. Jack is at 4. Damon's almost at 4. Inari is on another heart. I believe I have to trigger an event for him that I've yet to see. Rhaegar and Ludus, I think, have other heart events I've yet to see as well. So we're going to wait for him to walk into his house, and we might trigger another one. However, these are time sensitive, so I doubt it's an evening event. It might... Yeah, it's not an evening event, so... Have you gone to the pumpkin patch yet this year? I have not, actually. I was just thinking about that. We like to go to Latin Cider Mill. That would be a really nice place to go. That's usually our pumpkin area. Have you guys, though? Have you gotten your pumpkins yet? I don't even have my decorations up. That's how bad it is. I was just thinking about tomorrow is Sunday, so maybe I'll get my decorations up then. Normally, I got like spiders all over my house. Ah, it's a cute little blue, giant, fat little bird. He's so cute, though. Is he taking a bath? I have to get a picture of that later. I mean, whenever I see it, of course. Did I let the cows out? Did I even make it to the cows? Oh, no. My cows are going to be mad at me. Maybe I did let them out. I don't know. I don't remember. There's so much to do. Look at this. All these products all over the place. That's from me. I have to do that in order to get some monies going, right? So I get the milk. I turn the milk into cheese or yogurt or... What is the other? Butter. To make it cost a little more when I sell it. What is that? Pick it up. There you go. Oh, it's sage? Okay. I have sage then. These are actually rock salt. So if I bring out my hammer, we'll go like this. We now have rock salt. It gets even cooler. So now what we're going to do is take this rock salt. We're going to go over to a seasoner, which is a machine that you can craft. There is crafting in this game. If I go to this little hammer, these are crafting recipes, and down below where it says required, those are things I need in order to craft it. So I could make any of these lit up items right now because those needed items are currently in my inventory. If they were not, I would just have to go and gather them, and then the like icon would light up. So I can make any of those items. I already have a seasoner. We're going to go over there right now. Right there it is. We're going to click on it. We're going to put our rock salt in. And it can do up to 10 at a time. And there we go. What's that? 2-hour wait for just one. And it didn't specify that, but that's what it is. And I think the minimum is 2. You have to have at least 2 rock salts in order for them to go into that machine. So we're gonna ship this, and down below on the bottom at 500G that tells us how much we're gonna get at the end of the day. Now normally you would have to ship everything by 5 p.m. before you could get your money, but they've programmed it now that all you would have to do is Do I really only have 200 gold? No, that's not right. They programmed it now that all I would have to do is, oh, how much it costs. Okay. All I have to do is end the day, and then I get my grand total. And I don't have to wait till 5 p.m. or rush against time till 5 p.m. So we already have a shrimp. We're going to toss that in. Tough grass, we're actually going to save that. The cheese, the butter, we're not selling my ingredients. Those are very important. Milk, I forgot to do something with those, but we're going to toss the mayonnaise in. We're going to toss the sage in. You can see right there, it's at 1,542 worth so far. And if I scroll over here on the left, it's telling me how much everything is worth. Have not gone well. Have to make a trip. Oh, have not gone yet. Have not gone yet. Have to make a trip. Gone well. That doesn't sound good. And you're like, oh no, is it like a really hard time to go down there to get your pumpkin? So I know I'm gonna have to use a lot of these things to make materials, so I'm gonna toss these in. I don't know what I'm gonna need them for yet. I just know that I'm going to need them, so I'm actually gonna pull out some of these lumbers, and then you're gonna see me transform these. I'm going to have to pick up a lumber machine. I have to find one first. This one already has some in there, but I can add a little bit. So that's been added. Now we're going to go down below, because I do have some more lumbers. Oh, there's my ingots. I have to go mining. You guys will see me mine in just a second here. Let's work our way towards there then. By 2 a.m., the game will force me to go to bed. So you're kind of racing against the clock. Let's see if I can add any more in. I cannot. Okay, that's fine. I also have limited space, so what we're going to do is run over here and put things in my inventories, kind of like a bank, but I can make as many banks as I want, and it's fantastic. So, here's a sapling. Now, this sapling is going to stack into that sapling, so watch that number on the right side. There you go. It just added into it. That's going to add into it, and I really don't need these right now. I also don't need my bars currently until I make something new. So I'm just going to toss these in until I'm ready. I'm also going to pull out a mushroom because, again, we're wooing some people to make them fall in love with us because they want us. So we're going to pull that out. So I have it to give to another guy later. And if I need to organize, I can do that as well. I'm going to toss these down here. These are my snacks that I'm going to need while I mine because... Let me get my scooter. Make this a little quicker. Because you do use stamina, and if you're not watching your stamina, you can pass out in the mine, so you need to be careful. What was I looking for? Okay, milk. Got it. Cheese. Get off the scooter. We're going to go to the cheese maker. We're going to make some cheese, and then we're going to go make some butter here. And then we're going to go over and make some yogurt. There you go. Do I have another one? Oh, I do. I got a couple, actually. I'm just going to toss it in here. Normally, I put it all into cheese because I get the most amount of gold for that. But that's okay. Now, let's head over to the mine. All this place, all this path, you see? I have put that all down there. If I wanted to annihilate these trees in our way and be like, I don't like these trees. Get out of my face. There you go. Out of your face. Done. If I'm like, no, you know what? I also don't like these rocks. Let's just smash them to bits. We can do that as well. However, you do have to upgrade your tools to do other things. Now, I'm flawlessly smashing these rocks to bits. But the problem is, the further you go down this road that, again, I made this road. If I wanted to add more, you also get a horse. There's the horsey. If I wanted to get more, I could do that. Or if I wanted to take this path away, I could do that as well. But right now, I just want the path to lead to here because I got a lot of things to see. Now I'm going to pause it real fast and read live chat over here. I'm not gone yet. We will have to make a trip. Oh my goodness, that sounds so fun. Where do you guys usually go to get your pumpkins? There's quite a bit of places here. Now, you'll notice it's going to take me 3 hits in order to knock these rocks out. That's because that's all my hammer can handle right now. My person's tired, so all we're going to do is go into my root sack here. We're going to go to this yellow porridge, and we're just going to eat it. And that recovered a heart. Now, where we're going is into the cave, and you're going to see Moles. Okay, we're gonna avoid that giant hole in front of us because that's gonna make us take damage. We don't want that right now. We will fall into the hole, but right now, not. We're gonna smash these rocks because you're gonna see me stop for the silver rocks. I need those in order to get silver ore, which is kind of in high demand. This will allow me to go down one level. Up above, right above my character, it says B1. We're on the first level. If I go down here, it takes us down one level. If I fall into that hole, I smash into the ground down below. However, I also can fall down multiple levels. I just smashed that mole. I could do that again and again, but he's kind of a tough guy, so... Oh, no! Okay, so you want to avoid these moles. They're going to jump up, and they're going to take your hearts out. He's doing it again, but we're going to avoid him. You can also keep hitting him on the head, but it takes a while to get him. And I don't know which one's which, so it must have been him. Oh my goodness, they're gonna just tag team us. Rude. Okay, bam, got them both. Now I got something called a heavy object. Again, there is a museum here and you can donate items. So when you get something called a heavy object, you have to take it down to the museum, just like in Animal Crossing when you have, what's his face? Blathers. Alright, we're gonna fall in here. Here we go. And you'll notice that I do take damage, and then I don't know how far I go, so it's all random. But it's a quicker way to get down into the mine. The further down below you go... Oh, we got pretty hurt. The further down you go, the better the goods get. And the rarer the orb. So we just went from 1 to level 10. That's really nice. But you definitely want to be prepared when you go in here. You're like, hey, can you actually fish in there? Yes, you can. Can my rod handle it? Probably. There's probably rare fish down here the further you go. That's how it usually is. Now, you can also add bait onto your rod. I do not have bait. Right now it's red. I'm going to let go. Blue, I'm going to hold down the button. White, I don't really want to hold down the button, but I can. It's red. I'm not going to hold it down. It's blue. I'm holding it down. It turns white. I could hold it down. It makes my stamina go faster. Don't want to hold down during red. Hold it down during blue. And there we go. There's our fish. That sounds very complicated, but it isn't. It's just managing your stamina. Can I eat the fish? No, I cannot. If that was your question, it's now answered. So here we are in the mine again. We're going to dodge those guys. Back to the museum. You're helping to build the town, just like Animal Crossing. You're donating items. So there's random treasures in those white bags that you saw me get. These items here, I have those analyzed at the museum. And it could be materials, or it could also be an object you have to donate. And then also at the museum, there's another woman you talk to. And she's the one you're going to donate to. So you have two different people. One analyzes these objects, and the other one accepts donations, which is fish, pictures of items. Now, this is pretty cool. I go to tool bag, I go to camera, put that down. I go to my camera. If I wanted to take like an actual picture, I could do that. So I don't know if these guys count. He wasn't blue. Let me get a little closer to him. I don't want to get too close because he might jump up on me. So I should be very worried right now. Where is he? Up. Up. Oh no, it's 2 p.m. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if those little moles count as something that you can actually take a picture and then donate to the museum and then makes a sculpture. That's how it works, but I don't know if they're that type of animal. Now, like I said before, when it hits 2 a.m., the game forces you to go to bed. So it's just a lot of things that you need to be paying attention to. We don't have a fish to make, but we will do that soon. I haven't seen anything new out here. If I can find something to practice in, I'll show you how to use the camera. That's my cat. It's a cute little kitty, isn't he? Alright, sometimes... Oh, look, my plants are pretty good. Sometimes there's little bugs on these trees, and you can take pictures of them. I'm not seeing any just yet. It's very easy to get stuck in here. Also, sometimes it's easier if you just look directly through the lens. Oh my goodness, a walnut. I haven't seen that yet. Oh, there's quite a few of them. I don't see... Oh, no. I don't see any bugs to take a picture of. That's too bad. So we're gonna cancel out of that, and we're going to grab these. Now, I can either cook with these, or I can ship it, and I'm actually going to do both. There's a third one around here somewhere. Again, if you're like, man, these trees are such a pain, you can just go ahead and annihilate those. Just... Again, though, depending on what level of axe you have, this would not be possible. Some of them take 3 times to hit, other ones take a couple hits. Okay, there's some birds up there. So you can just clear out the forest, and if you ever played Stardew Valley before, they just grow back. That is the case of this too. Let's go back to the camera. I see birds. I can show you guys how to work this. Now, what you're trying to do for the museum is find things you haven't before. Wildlife. And they would turn blue. So if it's an animal that I can take a picture of and donate, it turns blue. However, I already do have a picture of these guys, so I could zoom in if I can remember how. I can zoom in as much as I want. I can get close, walk away, whichever. I can crouch, I can sneak up towards them. That's how that would work. A lobster? What? Oh no, that's a crayfish. Do I have that? I'll have to pay attention to what I fish up because it is possible for me to get something I have yet to get before. And I need to make sure I donate that. Went to Hunters last year. Wasn't too great though. Oh. I know I've heard of Hunters before. Did you guys kind of go late and then like most of the pumpkins were gone? That's usually the case that happens to us. We go down there and half of them are they just suck. They're not good pumpkins. And we put a lot of work in the pumpkins we do. We carve anime characters into them. So we're going to separate this. You can see that number 4 means I have 4 of them right there. But I'm going to push Y. No, actually I'm going to push X. And it says, do I want to ship 1 or all 4? We're just going to go to 1. That way, that unlocks in the game. In the general store. Cat, you're in the way. Move. I can't pick up my cat, which is kind of odd because you could do that in the past. But we're going to go over to the kitchen and see if we can make something that we could not before. I know there are a few things. So if you have any ingredients in your backpack or if you have any ingredients in your fridge, the game recognizes both. We can actually make this, and we're going to. So I'm going to click on it, and you can see there is no green tab that says made on it, which means I've never made it before. And I'm trying to make everything at least once, so I'm going to click on this. Now, you're going to see me scroll through, and if you look down on the bottom where it shows a picture of 2 fridges and my rucksack, and there's a red exclamation mark, that red exclamation mark means the item I need is in that location. So the first ingredient is flour. The second ingredient is a walnut, which is in my rucksack, and I just switched over. The next ingredient is an egg, which will be in the fridge. Whoops. I have nothing in my second fridge because, again, I just upgraded my house. And the last ingredient is milk. All of our ingredients are in, and here we go. There we go. All right, so there's so many things you could do in this game. It's just amazing. Oh, we can make this as well, and we're going to. We're going to toss in this bean, and then we're going to go get this wheat. No, that's rice, sorry. And then we're going to the rucksack and get chestnut. Now, I knew this was a missing item for a while because this is my very first time in fall. There's 4 different seasons, of course. Fall, winter, spring, and autumn. No, sorry, I missed one. Summer. I missed summer. But there's only 4 months. You don't have a full actual 12 months. You just have 1 month as one season. And it looks like we're good so far on this. Now we'll go to the next scene. So these are drinks. These are desserts. And we've already looked at that. These are entrees. I don't see anything that's glowing that I've yet to make. And I happen to have the ingredients on me right now. And you could do this at any point in time. You don't have to complete this. You just can if you want to. And I'm like, well, why not? You know, I can do that. I was trying to fish out a fish and we did not do that. I'm going to have to go back. So what I've been doing with my ingredients, every time I make something, I just take it with me for the mine, and then that's energy as I go down. There's little things on the ground like this. Yes, you can pick it up. You can ship it. You can cook with it. You can give it to people. Don't know if they'll like it, but probably not. However, there might be that weird person that does. Here we go, fishing again. What did we get? A sardine. Now, I already have a sardine, and I don't need to donate that one, so I'm going to turn it into grilled fish. So we can go give that to one of the men we're trying to woo. Let's go back over here. Once you figure out who likes what, making hearts is pretty easy. It's still time-consuming, but it's going to go a lot faster if you give people what they want. So I happen to know Ludus, his favorite thing is bananas. So if I was giving him bananas, his hearts up here on top, they would go by up very quickly. Something else he enjoys is green paint, which is what I've been getting just because it's cheaper. Green bananas are only 500 gold, but I mean, that's still kind of steep for me when I'm trying to build up gold. But green paint is like, I think 250 or something, so it's a little easier on me. I don't have to talk to these characters, but I do. Why not? I can just build up their friendship points as I'm building up his. He's usually outside, but sometimes when I go into the house, I'll initiate a heart event, and I believe I need at least one more, so I just never know where it is. I just walk the whole island. I've had a couple up there, I've had a couple in his house, and I've had a couple down by the water, which is probably where he is now. And if you don't know what I mean by heart event, where is he? Oh! If you don't know, oh, there he is. If you don't know what I mean by heart event, every time I gain a heart, I have a little cutscene with him. That's called a heart event. So he likes the green paint. I'm gonna give him his green paint. And then I talk to him again. So I get friendship points for giving him a gift. I get even more if it's a gift that he likes. And then I'm going to talk to him, and that gives us a few more friendship points. And the way you can tell is when he makes that little happy sound. And it's kind of like musical notes. Time flies when I'm thinking of new crafts. I've got so much to plan, but not enough time to get it all done. So let's see where he is for hearts now. He is very close to 8 hearts. I believe I can marry him at 8 hearts. However, I can't just marry him. There's a few steps I need to initiate first. And I believe the first step I need to do, I didn't talk to her, did I? I believe the first one that I need to do is give him something called the confession. I have a feeling that this island is hiding its own special secrets. If you find anything interesting here, I'd love to take a gander. Whoops, I didn't mean to return. The first thing I'm going to have to do is buy a confession necklace, and I think that, like, kind of initiates them to date. I'm guessing, at least. This is new to me. I've never played a game that had that before. I mean, I played Stardew Valley, but that's not the same line as this. Again, this is downloadable content, so that's not normally there in the game. It's only there because I bought things, and if you know anything about Harvest Moon, all these DLC characters are people that were here throughout older games of Story of Seasons. So that man I just spoke to is from another game. Iris, she's from another game, and she is a marriageable. Rhaegar, that's who we're wooing, so we need to go give him his grilled fish. If he'd stop moving. Stop moving! I have to be careful, because if he's walking away too far and I give that to him, I might accidentally eat it. Like, he'll be out of my distance, out of my range. I might accidentally eat it instead of give it to him, so just take it easy. Iris and her younger brother exude a sense of mystery, or maybe that's just because of their professions. Okay, Rhaegar, we just obtained another heart with him. We are now at 7. That means I'm going to have another... Oh, this is also from another game. That means I had to initiate his other heart event. I just don't know where it's at, where I would go. And again, it's time sensitive, so maybe I have to be in his house between the hours of 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Another scenario would be like I had to be in the forest at 5 p.m. You know, it's something like that. There's specifics. Other ones could be it has to be raining. I have yet to get to my animals. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go down the animals. Actually, we're gonna check to see what's all made today. We're getting my wood. Now, if you're kind of like, what is all this? What is this? I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna pause it because my time is actually going through. So if I pause it, I can explain to you guys at the same time. These are all machines that make things faster, or they just make things in general. Like, this is supple wood. I need to have supple lumber in order to craft objects. So those machines, I'm gonna put a log in, and like, let's say 2 hours later, it turns into lumber. I have to keep doing that. Let's say I'm going to need 20 of these. That means I'm going to have to be doing this for quite a while. I'm going to actually put my ingredients inside my fridge real fast. So that's what those machines are. There's other things like coal or like... Oops, I meant to open the fridge. We'll just toss these. My chestnut can't... Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, wait, what? Why can't that go in? I'll just put one in there. I'm going to keep these on hand. I just saw something I need to ship. I'm going to do that real fast. What was it? This. So this is red barrel. Normally it's raw. And again, this machine is working on turning it into that. So let me find a raw version right here. So normally it looks like this, but when I put it into the machine, it turns into that jewel you just saw. Another thing is coal. Oh, okay, so this is what... No, that's not it. It's similar, but that's not it. I had sapling in my inventory. I did. Let me toss that in there. Some things, I'm not sure what they do yet, like the essence maker. I know it has to do with flowers, but I've yet to figure out how that fully works. I'm looking for coal to show you guys me transforming it, but you can also see I got glass rock and raw ruby. I have to transform that into actual ruby. That way, I can get more money for it. If I was to just ship it as it is, like raw, as it's been calling it, I won't get as much. If I ship it when it's refined in that machine, I do. I'm like, who did I just love on? I don't know. Okay. So normally you're supposed to let the animals out. I'm so bad. There's so much to do in such a short amount of time, so... They're probably just going to walk back in by the time I come out, because I believe the game automatically sticks them in the barn, in the coop, by the time X amount of time rolls by. Let's go into the barn. My cows! My alpaca and my sheep. I'll probably have to manually put them in the barn later, but right now I'll let them come out for as little time as they can. Oh, that's yogurt. Okay. I guess I'll go ship this stuff real fast. Now, I have yet to get to Inari. I have to give him something real fast. And we're gonna toss in the... Oh, the eggs. I forgot. Oh, cheese, butter, yogurt. And we'll just send some salt. Now, you saw that I had transformed that rock salt into actual salt. Mayonnaise. Turning eggs into mayonnaise. Now, I don't know if I can go to the museum if it's open still, but we can definitely go check it out. There's supposed to be an event happening. I might have already passed it. I'm very bad at, like, actually attending the events because I'm so hyper-focused on trying to make money and do all these things. Where was I going? Museum. Got it. Okay. Oh, Nari, I need you. I need to give you love and affection. Come back. Take this. You need this in your life. How you doing on hearts, huh? Okay, he is working on his, what is that, 7th heart? I think there's 10 hearts in all. 10. Okay. Let's see if the museum is open so I can donate these. It's probably not. I'm kind of hoping they're running late. Nope, they just moved. Okay. So normally you would talk to this woman to have those bags analyzed, and then you would talk to this woman to have those things donated to the museum. So normally they're standing right here, and I would say donate. So in this section, this is actually where I would take pictures and then bring it over here, and then I placed every single one of these. So at first it's just like a white little picture that I put down, but then later the next day she makes a sculpture of the things I took a picture of. But there's only very specific things that you can take a picture of, and that's with that blue light that happens around the animal. Something else is the aquarium. We'll see that in just a second here. And there's also treasures. So these are treasures. These are random things that'll be in those bags that you see. I have no control of what's in the bag and what I pull out. So again, very Animal Crossing. You're helping build the museum, or Stardew Valley, whichever one you're more familiar with. Both of them, they're very similar. Although you can't marry an Animal Crossing, but that'd be kind of cool if you could. Only problem is you're the only human, so I don't know about that one. Wow. I just love her design. She's so adorable. Okay, here's the fish. These are all fish that I donated, and it says what it is and when I donated it. Again, I placed every single one of these fish, so right now I'm just filling the second line because I completed the bottom line. I'm almost done with this side, and then I'll start on this side and I'll just work my way up. So that is the aquarium that you helped build, along with the treasure and the pictures slash sculptors. I'm taking pictures so she can sculpt whatever it is that she's needing to see. So far it's been those things above. If you're knowing anything about the Harvest Goddess, she is a part of this game. She just has a different look. That's her. This is the Harvest Goddess. She doesn't go by that name. She's called Sprite something. Spirit. She's just called Spirit. Okay. Have a good evening, my friend, and watch your step as you make the trek home. The fading colors of the sky at sunset captivate me. She's still pretty! And this is like a little altar. I get some sort of points. And I can wish for certain things. And right now I have 45 points. I think it's because I helped save those little things that pop out of the rock. That probably sounds really weird, but I don't know how else to explain that. But if you saw what I was talking about, you know it'd be very accurate. Alright, I could have another stamina boost. I would very much like that. Boost your farm's field and level even further. I don't really know what that does, but I think it increases the quality. Allows travel to Petalwind Gardens. Effersun Gardens. I have no idea what any of these are, but they sound amazing. Huh. I'm gonna have to do that later, but right now the stamina is the one that has the most interest for me. That means I can mine even longer, so we're gonna make that deal. And I think I got another heart up there. I don't know. I think so. I hope so, though. So, alright. I think all our gentlemen are now crossed off the list. Ludus got his gift. Rhaegar got his, and so did Iori. I kind of have been neglecting Damon and Jack. I'm kind of not as interested in them now. I was originally in Jack, but I really like Iori's design as well. And Ludus has my attention the absolute most. So it can kind of jump around. And like I said, I have 10 different files. All I have to do is be careful to save it, and I already have. save it at a certain point. So I'll have my upgrades and my farm and my animals without being in some sort of relationship with one of these guys, because I don't think you can be in a relationship with one guy and then be in a relationship with another guy once you give them the confession necklace. At least I'm assuming so. I could be wrong, because again, I've never played this game before. Like, it's all new to me still. This is my first time being in Autumn. I'm still learning it. Now, I did buy the game about 3 weeks ago, I think it was now. But even so, I'm still learning a lot of things about this game. So, we had 9 p.m. in the game. We're going to actually run down and do our mining. I thought it needed to ship something. Oh, then mayonnaise. Okay. I'm gonna go check my calendar real fast to see when the next event is. It's possible I already missed it accidentally. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna see this mushroom event happening, and apparently we're going to search for mushrooms. I don't recall this being an event in other Harvest Moon games, and I honestly have not played much of the Story of Season games, which they are different. So it's possible that was a festival before, but I would not know. I would not be the person to know that. The only other really Story of Season games I've been playing is Friends of Mineral Town, which that's originally Harvest Moon. I don't know if that even is Story of Seasons. There's another one I own. I just don't remember what it's called. I think it's Trio Town. Town of Story of Trios. I don't know, something like that. And I think Rhaegar is in that game, if I remember correctly. Okay, we're gonna go in here and get our gold, because it does take quite a while. Shout out Charging Beat 30. Hello, Charging Beast 30 then. And hello, YouTube. How are you? How are you today? I am going all out on Harvest Moon here. I've been really into it. I haven't been playing it the past couple days. I've been like so tired. But this is the game. No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Okay. This is the game I've been playing though. So, you see me targeting these light gray rocks, or white rocks, whatever color it is to you. That's because that has ore in it. These other rocks just have stone, which my two interested ores right now is this rock, which has silver, and this rock, which has gold. My hammer does need to be upgraded a little more, and no. My hammer does need to be upgraded a little more in order to, smash that in one hit, because it used to be I couldn't smash silver rocks in one hit. But after I upgraded it to the gold hammer, there are different stages that you can upgrade. I could then smash it in one hit. There's a ore I have not encountered yet, and that's the one I'm going to need to upgrade my hammer to in order to get that to work. I did see that white thing that popped out. That's what I was talking about. Every time one of those little white things pop out and run off, I get paid in those little currencies that you saw. Normally, it's not safe to fall down this hole, but I'm going to. Now, you can see I already have 3 hearts. We're going to fall down and probably have not as many. Because you do take damage and you need to be careful. Look at that. It just wiped out 3 hearts. No! Guy's not helping. Stupid little mole. Okay, the moles make you take damage if you're not aware of that. I need to dodge these and get past them because they're cornering me right now. So not only did I fall down the hole and take 3 hearts, but also these guys are taking damage from me every time they pop up. Now, if we want to be safe, we can just go down ladder to ladder, floor by floor, or we can fall in a hole and maybe jump 10. And if you didn't catch how I explained that before, the further down the mine you go, the more the rare items are. There's still various things I have yet to find, or that I know is in the game, but I have yet to encounter it, so I can't upgrade my golden hammer yet to a... I don't even know what it's called. It's called like an orifice? I don't know. Look, this needs an emerald. I haven't even encountered emerald. What is that? Sapphire? I haven't even encountered sapphire either. And I bet they're all in this cave. I just... Ah, no. Ah, rude. So I bet it's just further down the cave. I made it all the way down to, like, floor 25, and I have yet to see these things. I've seen Ruby. I was about to say that. Ruby I've seen. But even with Ruby, it does take me a while to get down to smash it. I have a couple meals I can eat in order to get her stamina up. We'll take those real fast. But I don't want to go too hard on it because, again, the game's going to force me to go to bed at 2 a.m. And I saw it's almost 12 a.m. on the game. Oh, it is 12. It's almost 1 a.m. We're almost out of time, so I don't want to waste my stamina meals on this. I'm just going to go as far down as I can. I should probably take that, too. But I also want to search the cave. This is problematic for me. I need to search the cave because there might be emeralds in... Okay, see, here's gold, and I need gold. There's, like, ores in the wall. We're gonna take the risky move and fall down the hole and see how far that shoots us. Maybe we'll hit 30. We just went from 17 to 18. Alright, so we only went down 1, but we didn't lose as many hearts. That's because we didn't fall as far down. Is that silver? I think so. No, it's rocks. Okay, I'm blind. Okay, 2 silver rocks. Perfect. Wait, I think I can hit all of them in one go. Wait. There we go. I got them all. Oh, it's about to force me to go to bed. That's too bad. Go. 7. 1. No! Oh, it was so close. Okay, I tried. I did try. We've got 2K's worth of things we shipped. We've got quite a bit of gold and silver ore. And today is the event. So I'm going to do 2 things first. We're going to... Again, we're going to go fishing real fast to get fish to give to Rhaegar. And then we're going to go get the paint to Ludus. And then we're going to go to the event. Actually, I should probably let the animals out. Because I believe it time forwards. Okay, I guess we'll do that first. Oh, hi, cat. So you just want to play with your animals every single day to increase their hearts. I'm sure my cat has hearts too. I just have to figure out where to look. I never bothered. I don't care. Be a fish. Nope, that is a crab. We do not need a crab. We need a fish. Oh, this one's just coming right on up. That was a lot faster. A smelt, I cannot use that because that is actually a new fish I have not caught before, and that's a problem. I need to donate it. I think I have caught a herring before, so I am going to turn this one into grilled fish. That other one, you will see me go and donate it later to the museum. We don't want to use that one. You need to pay extra careful attention to what you're doing. The game will automatically search for whatever's here. We don't want to use that one. I need to donate it. But the herring, that's fine. That's the one we want to use. Alright, that's done. Let's go give our items to our gentleman real fast. Take care of the animals. Head to the event. Sounds good. Let's go. You may be wondering what that thing is in front of my house. I realize I have yet to explain that, and I will soon. Probably going to be the next day, though. That's a little baby. You just saw a picture of what a potential baby could look on this game. In this game, however you look and however the parent look, the genes will mix together to create your child. You'll have their eyes, their hair, their skin, or whatever. It'll all be mixed together. Ludus is gone. So he's probably over on the left. How's it already 11? That's insane. Ludus, where's your paint? Here you go. Take this. Be happy. Enjoy yourself. I'm just kind of speeding through this. Then we're going to run down and go to Rhaegar. Oh, did I sleep in? I must have. I've never noticed that before, but that has been a thing in the past where if you stay up till late, then your game doesn't automatically start from where it would, which is usually, I think, like 6 a.m. And let's do Gregor. He's hiding in his house over here, probably, I hope. And we'll give him the grilled fish. In the meantime, I have 8K. Oh, no! See? That's exactly what I was talking about. You're gonna have to take this then, okay? Oh, you like it? Cool. Wow, that doesn't happen. Okay, anyways, like I said, unless you're aligned with them very well, you might accidentally eat it, and I wasn't looking directly at him, so instead of the handed over option, I got the eat the fish option. So that does happen, you just gotta be careful. That little brown thing is what we'll talk about soon. Let's let the animals out and head to the event. I soon will have 10K, and when I do, I'm gonna buy that confession ring or bracelet, I guess, and we'll give it to Ludus and we'll see what he says. Again, I'm not entirely sure what happens when you give it to him, but I'm assuming this is like, hey, will you date me? And he's like, yeah, of course I will. Endless Online 3D Offline Edition. This could be an endless online game. I would love that. I played Angels of Might last night, and the server went down, and then I couldn't do much more with that. But we were kind of having fun. We were exploring it. I just milked its butt. So those stars popping out, I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I think it's like the quality increases. I think that's what that means. I'm really not sure. Like, you see how it says 3 blue stars? I think each time it has those stars pop out, that's what it means, but I can only guess. I am very unsure. I can't do anything with that just yet. We're gonna let the cows and all the other animals out. There's already one. Guys, get out of the way! Did I love on my chickens yet? I probably didn't. Oh, that little happy face up there, they're happy. They have higher quality, whatever they produce, eggs. And that star, I believe, means they ate? I think? Oh, good. Our thing's ready. Alright, to the event, before it's too late. We're gonna toss this in and this in. Wow, we got 3 ruby out of that? Nice. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna activate the event. Oh, look at that little baby. How cute. So these pictures that you're seeing, those are actual players. Those are players that took pictures in their game, and that's the loading screen. Oh no, did I miss it? Did I miss it? I thought it was today. What? We've only made it this far to everyone's tireless efforts. What happened? Did I really miss it, or what's going on? That's terrible. Like, everybody's leaving. I don't know if I just missed it altogether and I just suck because it's over at 2 p.m. Well, that's awful. Maybe I'm gonna just have to do this next time then. I'm just gonna have to do the event. That's so bad. I can't believe I just missed the entire thing. If it was today, and I think it was because the calendar was green. If I'm not mistaken, that indicates that it's an event. However, it is possible that I am wrong. Where's Inari? Oh, there he is. I just saw him. Take your mushroom! Let's check our hearts and see how we're doing. Alright, we got 8 hearts here. I think there's... I had never actually counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 8 hearts. 7 hearts and 6 hearts. So our guys are doing pretty well. Apparently I missed the event. Something else about this game is you donate things not just to the museum, which now that I mentioned that, let me go do that real fast. So this is how you donate items. You're going to talk to this woman first if you have a bag. These are your bags here. Appraise it, and she's going to tell you what's in it. You have no control what's inside. But, alright, we got ore. And the next one, sometimes it's an object you can donate. Most of the time it's just material. More ore. Okay, it could have been a diamond. Come on. So we know that we have a new fish. I'm going to say donate fish. And it sees. So if this was a fish I had already donated, it would be like this, where it's faded out. But because I have not donated this before, it's lit up. So we're going to go donate this fish. And we actually get to place where it goes. I have absolutely no preference at all where it goes. So the only thing, I mean, I do and I don't. Like, I'm not going to sit here and rearrange this whole thing. I'm just filling up a line, and I'm moving to the next line. That's all I'm doing. So, here we go. Bam. Fish. Done. Moving on. So, normally I would talk to her, and I have nothing new for photos, but I would show her a photo, a fish we just saw, donate treasures, we don't have any available. I gotta yawn. Did I really miss the event? Aw, that's kind of a letdown. I'm trying to think if I need anything. I don't think I do. That's too bad. I wanted to show you guys the event. I didn't think it was gonna be, that over that quickly. That's too bad. There's another bug somebody took a picture of. Okay, so let me go look at these guys, and I'll explain this. Navi Sprite. I'll take you someplace special. Travel. So what these guys are like just little guys that help you around the place. Sprites have always been a part of Harvest Moon. I can't say that, because I really didn't play Harvest Moon Game Boy 1, 2, and 3. But I played 64, and we talked about the Kifu fairies. Those are pretty much the same thing, Kifu fairies and sprites, so it's always a reoccurring thing as well as a harvest goddess. And sometimes there's a kappa, but not always, which is like a green frog thing. I can't explain that to you. So we're going to go to the village here, and they're just made to help you. So what we're going to do is go to this guy here, and you might remember when I chop something or fish something or cook something, something weird will just pop out and run off. That's what these little fuzzy sprite thingies are. And they're actually become a number to me, and I can put them to work. So they're your little helpers. I really don't know where to put this at, so sure, let's go with fish, because that number is lacking pretty bad. We'll get it up to 20. And then I really don't know what what sprite this is. I've yet to figure that out. So, Chef Sprite, that will bring you different recipes. Field, I believe, brings you just random things that spawn around in the forest. Stone, I don't think I've gotten ore. It's just stone. I could be wrong about that, but it's always been just stone. Grass, there's different types of grass. Again, you need stones and ores and grass to craft things. Logs, different logs you need to craft. So they just bring you random stuff each day. Kind of like a pet. You send it out and it brings you back an item. Similar to that. Random fish. Now that is a great one, because we are trying to donate new fish to the museum. And if I took all my sprites away, like I could, you know, pull them all from this and then put them all in here, and who knows what they would bring me, but that would be a nice way to activate donating all these new fish that I never caught before. This is the anglefish, and we just obtained 3 different things. I'm actually going to put away my bucket and my scythe, because I really don't use those often. I honestly don't use my axe much either. I just go mining, so I'm going to keep those up, and I do fish every day. That gives us room. So this snow crab, I've never had a snow crab before, so that means I can donate that. Is that big fin reef fish? I've had that before, so I don't need to donate it. Just random logs I've gotten in the past. Nothing new here. But that's still very helpful, especially if I got something called Mirage log. That is very hard to chop down. That's like 12 different chops, maybe 20. I don't know. It's a difficult tree to take down. Rabbit fur. I haven't got that before, huh? Didn't look like we got anything too great, though, out of that one. Oh! What is he? I have something for you. Oh, okay, so he also brings me things in the field. So they're similar, okay. I mean, I guess that can be great. He is like a shop. Again, you get a currency the more you help these guys, and then you can spend it here and buy items that are maybe seasonal. Like, some of these things will only grow in spring. And if it's only in spring and I'm in winter and I need it now, I can have a little cheat sheet and just jump over to this area and buy anything here. Like this. Olive crystal? I have yet to encounter that into the game, but I'm assuming you'll get it in the mines. I really don't know, but if I need it, it's here. This orange, I should grab that orange, because I do need to make orange juice. I don't know if I want to spend my points, though. I'm one of those. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend it. I mean, I'm not using it for anything else. I mean, I could, I guess. Maybe. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just talk myself into buying an orange to make orange juice. I'm thinking of recipes. And this grape, I'm going to ship it and see if it unlocks. I don't know if I already have it in the general store. But what's been happening is I will obtain a new item that has yet to be found in the game. Look at that little one up here by the log. He's just like invisible. He's above that log on the left side. Anyways, if I get something that the general store does not normally sell, and I ship it, then the general store will start shipping it. So you kind of help upgrade the town and the city, and there's a billboard, I'll show you guys too, where the town members can put in requests, and that helps gives you gold, and it also gives, you know, friendship points for whoever's making the request. Now, there's also special categories, which one would say town, which means if I complete that, my town will upgrade in some way. In the past, it's been, I got new shops, like there's a hair salon now, there's a clothing store, what else was there? There was an, I think it was for like fruits and vegetables, like a produce store, that was new too. And also, the cement on the ground changes, it upgrades, and then like the street lights, they upgrade. So what you're doing is fixing up the town the more you help it. So there's just so much going on in this game. It's crazy. We just got a bunch of items and I can't keep up. My inventory is like packed. And we have yet to make it over to the other side. What are you? Oh no! What do I do? Okay, well, what one is he? I can't really talk to him because my bag is full. Now, what just happened here is I already have all 3 of those items, so it just stacked up on it. And that's fine. I have something for you. Grass. Okay, fantastic, but, you know, I could also drop items that I really don't need. Place on the ground. Now, just to get rid of that one item, how are we doing now? I'm still too full, so we're gonna go back over here. I don't really need sugarcane. It's kind of useless, unless you're cooking. Okay, now that activated it. So we just got corn, clematis, petunia, and potatoes. Now, the way this works, this will not disappear until the next day. I could leave this here on this island, and I've actually never tested this before, so I could be wrong. But it should be, if I come back, these items should still be on the ground, unless I fast forward it to the next day, then they will disappear. At least that's how it works on the mainland, so maybe I'll test that out real fast, just to see. Let's go. When I originally first located this area and found it in the game and discovered it, all those little sprites were not running around. That's how many I've saved. I've saved like 150 or something so far. Alright, so now we're gonna go back to that area. There are 2 other areas that I honestly have not explored. And you can play mini games with them, but I've never played mini games with them, so I don't know much about that area. Okay, there you go. Now you know. If you drop your items down and you leave this area and you come back, it's still there. However, it will not be there the next day. It will disappear. The game does warn you. You do have X amount of time to claim it until it's gone forever. So if you run into that problem where you don't have enough inventory space, you can just toss whatever out on the ground, or if you have something, you can eat it. Now, I'm going to toss these in here. I'm just being careful. Actually, I might keep these guys. You know what? I have a fridge, and I'm going to use it. This orange, I said I want to make orange juice. Let's go do that real fast. That was a missing ingredient that I did not have. So let's head over to here. And you can see now orange juice is lit up. So let's make orange juice. And check that off our list. Now, going back to the store and how you send things that aren't normally sold, but they are later. I don't know if I explained that correctly, but what I'm trying to get at is there have been times where the general store does not sell. Let's use orange, for example. That's not true. I'm just using it as an example. I ship oranges, right? I grow them, I ship them, and it does not unlock in the general store. I don't remember what product that was, but I grew something. Oh, cucumber. I grew a cucumber. I shipped the cucumbers, but it didn't unlock in the general store, and I was like, wait, what? I know I made those. Why can I not just purchase it at this general store now? That should have been how it worked. But so I found out the hard way that is not how it works. And I also had coffee beans in the beginning because those were originally sold at the general store in springtime. But then when it became summer, they disappeared. So I also found that out the hard way. So of course, I can get it back later, but I'm going to have to wait an entire season unless I randomly grab a pole out of somewhere. Like, let's say one of the field sprites bring me something random. I could get it then, but the likelihood of that happening is very low, so you might just have to wait until, like, an entire season goes by. We're going to keep the snow crab on us. I really don't know what to do with the grapes. I think I've shipped them, though. I don't know. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna toss them in here. I lied. Orange juice. Actually, maybe I should hold on to the orange juice because, again, I'm thinking about how I go into the mine so often. I am gonna need something to eat. The squid, this, that. We can keep those. I'm gonna keep my food on hand. The crab would need to donate. And we need to do our run for our machinery. So, let's go get those done. Gem is not done. This is, but... Oh, okay, we can't add in any more lumber. That's fine. I need to make more lumber machines. Now, I can make a lot more ingots. So let's do that. Get those going. Again, they can only make 10 at a time, and it has to be... I think you need 3? Oh, you need 5. You need 5 of these ore to convert it into 1, but that number can change depending on what it is. So let's go over here and toss in our grass. That's going to stack up. We have a few lumbers we can also toss in, as well as ingots. I mean, I could toss all this in right now. What was this? Supple log. Oh. So what I'm trying to do is just have Mirage log. That's the rare one I was talking about. I'm trying to keep my lumber going, so by the time I need it to craft something, I can do that, and it's all ready to go. Let's get some mayonnaise. And we're... Oh, this is a sprinkler right here. What is this? Harvest it. Okay, what is it? Spinach. Now, I do know I'm going to need spinach in my shelf over here, my fridge, to make new items. In fact, I'm just going to toss that all in there. Why not? I should toss my eggs in there too. Very often it needs milk or eggs, and I don't have any of that on me, or cheese and butter. And I don't have any of that on me, and I can just go over there and process it, but it takes a while to do so, so. Just know ahead of time. If you want to make something, you can make on your own, and it's going to take a while. Ah, my little sheep. Now, I'm going to make another thing that I've been putting off, because I think I need 3 of them at a time to do this, and I got to find where it's at first. Let's see. It's not in here. But there is fish bait, and I thought I had fish bait. Whoa, is that new? No, it's not. Okay. Fishing bait, we're going to toss that in there. But I have a fish box. What is this fish box for? Again, I'm still learning a lot of this, so. And not perfect. Flour, that could go in. Now that I have space, I think I'll go run those over to. Why is my grass in here? That's not right. I try to keep my boxes organized. That's like my field. Everything I pick up off the ground goes in there. My logs and my ore usually go in here. Mirage grass can go in here too. I'm not sure why I'm carrying around fodder. Oh, did I get that? I must have received it from them, and I didn't realize it. Because fodder is usually in this one, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. I just have my own little system going on over here. Alright, let's go. I'm just organizing. That's just what I do. It helps me stay focused. And I like it when I can find things quickly. If I have things in a certain area, I'm like, okay, this bin here, that's for X, Y, and Z. Perfect. I keep putting the orange juice in, but I don't want to do that. And again, sometimes when you're just adding a bunch of ingredients, and you go over to the cookbook, there might be something in here that triggers that I can now make, and I didn't realize I had successfully collected all the needed ingredients. So I will go over here and check from time to time. Dr. Panda, hello, how are you? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight? I am playing Harvest Moon. So I played this game a couple weeks ago, and the Nintendo Switch shop had like a sale going on to promote it, so you could play it for free and think, you see how you think about it and if you like it or not, and then you could buy it. Well, I ended up playing this game and I ended up loving it. So not only did I just buy the game, but there was a second thing you could buy that was just, it was game and DLC, and I decided that I liked the marriageables on the DLC a lot more than I do what came with game, so I decided to buy this game, and I have been playing it like crazy. I'm only in Autumn, and it's my first time being in Autumn, but. I'm doing fine this morning. Love the outfit. Thank you so much! I wanted to have a costume on every single time I streamed, but I have not been doing that so far. But this is the first time I got my Mario costume on. Thank you! And I also thought, well, you know, these are farmers on this game. So, I could swing a farmer look and also cosplay a Mario at the same time. Let's see. Wood. I keep putting that off. I'm trying to get over here to make more lumber, but I don't. And I wonder, why do I have so much lumber? I wonder why there's so much wonder. Ugh. Holy moly, that's a lot of lumber. Why do I have 250 stacks of that? I don't need that much, I don't think. I probably do, on second thought. I probably do, and I just didn't know it. I'm just trying to, like, craft it so it's available for me the next time around that I do need it, and that's the best way to do it. Just incorporate it into your gameplay. Just keep everything going, and then you're going to have stacks and stacks and stacks of the items that you're going to need. And trust me, you're going to need it. And trust me even more that it's going to be a massively large number. If I said you're going to need 10 gold, you're like, oh, 10 gold, that's easy. No, it's not. It's going to, first of all, it takes a while to get 10 gold, iron ingots, gold ingots specifically. It takes a while to make one. First of all, you need 10 of these to get it, and the gold hammer so far has been working best. But if you were like me before and all you had was the silver hammer until you could get the gold hammer, in order to get 5 of these to make 1 ingot, and you needed like, I think it was 10 gold ingots, and then on top of that, you're gonna need 20,000 to craft this item. So it took quite a while to not only get the gold ingots, but also to get 20k in order to craft my golden hammer. That was just one tool. One tool that cost 20k. We got a lot of tools to go. Look at this. All of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Holy moly. 120, 140, oh, okay, 140. That ends there. But still, that right here is 140 just to upgrade all of this. And you can see it takes a while to build money. I'm only at 8,000. I've already played like 3 days on stream so far. So it's going to be worth it if you do this in advance. Make your logs and turn them into lumber advance. Make a bunch of machines and activate them as you play. As you're wooing your man or woman, whoever it is you want to marry. Just have it going on in the background and you will not regret it. So, that would be my advice to you guys. I'm waiting for this jewel maker to be done. It's got 2 more to go, 23 hours. I do have a diamond. I have a raw diamond in here. Actually, I lied. It's over here. Where is it hiding? Okay. No, it's not here either. Where did it go? Was it this one? Was it? Okay, there it is. There it is. Here is a raw diamond. Once I process it inside of this machine, that's gonna go for an easy 10,000. Easy 10,000 to get. Is it easy to get a diamond? Not really. It's random. So, it's definitely helpful, but it's hard to do. And even when you do get it, it's like, I think a whole 2 days to process in order for it to turn into a diamond. So it takes a while to get money. It takes a while to get things going on in this game. I think we're ready to mine a little bit. Yeah, let's go mine some. No pink eyes today? Not today. I thought about it too. I thought about putting my contacts in, but then I also thought about how long it takes me to do that. And I was already running pretty late, so I was like, you know, I think I'll just skip the contacts today, but I think I'll put them in tomorrow. Do they degrade? You know, my pink ones I've had... Oh, wait. Are you talking about contacts, or are you talking about something degrading in the game that there's a little bit of time delay, so I'm not sure what you're referring to. Blood type optional. That's a lot of tools. Hello, blood type optional. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Dr. Panda is welcoming you as well. Yes, it is a lot of tools, but on top of that, it's a lot of money to upgrade those tools. There's a little sheepy. But my thing's not upgraded. So this happens a lot where you're going to find random animals that you can adopt hanging out just in the wild. So my farm, I don't know what tool that is, but I will look that up for you in just a second. I thought it told me the capacity of my farms. Apparently that's not here for me to access, but it would be if I was to go into the barn. But the barn and coop are already maxed. Ain't nothing left. Are these peppers? Oh, I needed those. I need those peppers to be making things. Now you're probably wondering, why don't I get on my scooter and horse more often? And that's because I don't know. I don't have a legitimate answer for you. I just got so used to not having it, so I don't use it. So, I wonder if that triggered anything. I know I did need peppers for, I don't know what. I think it was an entree. But it's just possible. Ratatouille, there you go. So, I happen to have everything for Ratatouille. So, let's craft it. Peppers. And then we're going to go over to the first fridge. Zucchini. And then also tomato. No, that's a pepper. Sorry, that is a pepper. And then an eggplant. And we are ready to go. We are now making ratatouille, and it's done. And all because I found the peppers outside that I was missing the entire time. I needed those. And I am also going to have to ship one that might unlock in the general store. Again, you're not always guaranteed that, but we're going to try to initiate that. Let's give it a try. So we're going to run down to the shipping box. The tools, do they decay or break? No, they don't. I have yet to have that happen to me, so I'm going to go ahead and say that they don't. Oh, I put them all in the I put them all in the house. My tools have not broken at all. Blood type. I'm about to sleep to the stream. I became full wine mom and listened to true crime podcasts while playing Pokemon. That sounds so good. That's amazing. I've had people do that too. It's just they put me on as a background sound. I'm like, go for it. I do that as well. It's like you kind of want to be involved, but you don't want to be fully paying attention, or maybe you can't be paying attention because you're just focusing on something else. But it's nice to have in the background. Like Abdallah. If you guys know who Abdallah is on YouTube, I'll put him on the background. What are these, strawberries? Wild strawberries, maybe? Wild berry. Okay, not quite the same thing, but okay. We'll go back over to the shipping box. Open that up, and we're going to toss in a pepper and see if that does not trigger something for us. If it doesn't, that's okay, but you're not going to know unless you try. It's only 10 p.m. on the game, and I should get on my motorbike. In fact, I'm going to do that right now. And I just remembered none of my tools are in my bag, in my possession. So let's fix that real fast. I'm going to have to get these things out of the way. And I think I have enough space for whatever I may find in the mine. So this is the way I like to play Harvest Moon. I'll, take care of the animals, do whatever I need to do, go and woo my guys, and then I mine, and it pays off in the end. I'm making my money, and I'm also getting my materials ready for when I need them. And what was it? That was it, really. I only need these two. I guess fishing rod as well. I don't know if I even talked to anybody today. Did I? I did. Okay, good. See, that's a nice thing. I know that I give those guys presents every day. At least I'm supposed to. So when that little present box isn't showing up, I know I missed them. I meant to get the scooter, but I just ran right past it. Yeah, anyways, I just got so used to not having the scooter, so that's why I don't grab it often. I'll run past the scooter, I'll run past the horse, and even though it significantly cuts down time for running, I just don't grab it because I just kind of got so used to it not being a thing that I just don't, it's not there. I have to train myself to use it. But like I said, I'm just so focused on everything else, like giving my morning items to my gentleman, and then going and taking care of the animals, and then also getting all my produce taken care of. There's a sprinkler in here that I did craft, so I don't have to water my plants daily, but even if I did, I mean, I'm not really doing plants right now. Harvest Moon, there's no correct way to play it. It's just, you just do whatever you feel like it. There's a lot of things to achieve and unlock, of course. And you can do it all at once, or you can just focus on one and then build it up and then move on to the next thing, whatever it is, whatever's your style. I tend to try to do it all at once. I don't know why. This is how I play. But I think I have a pretty good system going on. If you guys are unfamiliar with those moles, I'll explain that again real fast. These moles that are popping up, oh no! Do that. Up on the top left corner are my hearts, my stamina. And when they pop up, they take that away from me. So I have to run away from them. I can't hit them on the head, but they're a little bit more advanced than the normal moles that we've encountered. Now, the very first cave you go into, there's only one mole. And when you hit him on the head, he just instantly dies. In this cave, there's not only two moles, but they're tougher. And I have to hit them 3 times, I think, in order to kill them off. But of course, they're back on the next level. So, Yeah, it's not that useful. Now, the purpose is that they give out those bags that we've seen before, which is inside the bag, the contents could be materials for like ore, or they might be items you can donate to the museum you have yet to get. And it's always random. You don't know what one's going to be what. You can see them coming because the ground will start to like rumble and have a dirt cloud. And that's when you know you gotta run to avoid them because they're coming to get you. But right now they're just kind of staying in their own area. We're gonna be risky and fall down the hole. Right now we're on the level of 5. Let's see where we go. It dropped us down to 8. That wasn't too much in advance. When we go down the stairs, we advanced 1 level. When we fall down the hole, it's tricky. We could fall several floors below, but that's also damaging to our health. So if you're gonna do that, just make sure your health isn't bad. There's been multiple times where I've fallen down accidentally and my character passed out because all of her stamina was gone. So that's probably not the best thing to do. And you just want to be aware of it. Now I do have my food items, so if... I can see it's only 1:45 though on the game, which means my character's about to pass out. The game's gonna force me to go to bed soon. At 2 a.m., I'm gonna get a message in 3, 2, 1, message. Whoa, look at the time. I better head home. So there is a time limit. You have so many things that you need to do in order to activate it. Now, I did ship this chili pepper, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna sell. Now, it's possible. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. That chili pepper was not available before into the general store, but because I shipped it, it now is. I'm assuming one of these was the flowers that we got from the sprites. That must have been it. I don't know what that is. I think we did 2 new flowers. I think we had 2 new flowers and that chili pepper we have yet to see before. So now that we're shipping these things, it's been added into the general store. So now we can just go over and buy it. We don't have to be worried about saving them or grabbing it in that certain time frame, which is let's say it's autumn. If I run out of peppers and then autumn is over, then I miss that time frame on when they're available, and I won't be able to get peppers again until autumn hits once again. Well, we don't have to worry about that now because the general store now sells them. Okay, it seems like 10 a.m. is the wake-up time if you're missing it. If you are forced to go to sleep at 2 a.m. on your game, it's going to force you to wake up at 10 a.m., which I believe the normal time is 6 a.m. for when your character wakes up, so there is repercussions for staying up past the recommended time to go into sleep. Who knows what it is? Before 2 a.m. Oh, this fish is easy. Okay. Oh, it's just a crab. More fishing! Panda! I know, huh? If you ever play Stardew Valley, though, I think this fishing system is so much easier. I don't want shrimp! I just want a fish! Oh my stinking goodness. Yes, give me a fish, please. Give me a fish! Right now, what I'm trying to do... Okay, I'll take it now. Now that we caught it, we're good. What I'm trying to do is catch a fish so I can make grilled fish to go give it to my man that I'm trying to woo. And he has certain things that he likes. So, one of those is grilled fish. Oops, wait. So, I need to always have grilled fish on hand to give to him. It looks like my jewel maker is done. It has one more it's going to process, and then I can finally put my diamond up, which is going to give us an easy 10k. Now, I do have 9,000. Did I say it was 10,000 for the confession bracelet? We're very close to giving that to Ludus. It's just a matter of making gold. Again, this game, it's kind of hard to make gold. There's various things you can do to make that go faster. I think the fastest route is probably, I don't know, actually. I don't even have a recommendation because, again, this game is still so new to me. Normally, there's something that is, like, worth growing over and over and over again. Now, let's say Harvest Moon 64. Let's use that as an example. I know that if I get a greenhouse and if I just constantly grow corn, tomatoes, and eggplants, that's a really good gold mine. But on top of that, it's a plant that never dies. First of all, it's in the greenhouse. But secondly, what I mean by that is it's not a one-time use. Like turnips. You grow the turnips, you pick them, and then it's done. But with eggplants, tomatoes, and corn, it's just constantly regrowing like every 3 days. Which is great. I can't believe we missed... I'm still, like, hanging on to that. We missed that event. But I don't know what would have happened. I've barely done any kind of events because I'm just so... Oh, we didn't miss it! Right? No. Oh, is green, like... Okay. What is the red one? So today's the event? Is today the event then? There's a red flag. Again, I'm so new to this, so I have to... unless I'm paying attention to certain things. You know what? I don't think Ludus has his green paint. That's unacceptable. But he's gonna have to be okay. Oh, I went to the wrong place. This is another DLC. We have yet to be to this island, but there it is. There's a man that we don't care about. Because we're going to this one. So we're gonna go see Ludus. Real fast like. He should be outside over here. Now I do not have green paint. I ran out of that, but I found out he likes lumber too, so we're just gonna throw a log at him and call it good. Here, have a log. You love logs. See, look at that. Oh, you giving this to me? Mahalo, mahalo. So let's see, what are we at now with him? Alright, we have successfully got 8 hearts with him. He is at marriage level now. However, there is a problem. I need to give him the confession bracelet, I'm pretty sure. And I am working on getting that. It's 10,000. Right now, we currently have 9,989. We are very close to getting that. And then, I have to get a blue feather in order to marry him. So... it's not an easy thing. It takes a while to build this money up. And sometimes, more often than not, this game is very much so a spend money to make money kind of game. You want to have an increased barn and an increased coop to make more animals that produce more produce. Alright, that's like an easy 140k or something, you know, 140,000. Did I not grill your fish? Whoops. Can I like use your kitchen? Is that a thing that you can do in here? You probably can't, but I would love if you could. Oh, you actually can! What? What? Are you kidding? You can actually use their kitchen. What? That is awesome. Okay, well, there you go. In my fridge. It knows where my fridge... Oh, can use other people's kitchen to make food. I didn't think they would add that little detail in, but they did. It was there when we did it. Alright. I didn't know that. That means I could have been fishing here this entire time and making food, and instead of doing it every morning in front of my house. Okay, where are your hearts at? So Ludus, we can marry him now. Rhaegar is at 7 hearts. No, 8. Almost at 8 hearts. He's almost marriageable too. Inari, Iori, he's at 7. He's very close to 8. Now, traditionally, it's been 8 hearts you can marry them at. The game did tell me once I hit 6 hearts, I can give them this confession ring or bracelet, necklace, whatever it is. It's basically, hey, I'm into you. You want to date me? You want to do this? And they're like, yeah, I do. And you're like, cool. And then, so that's at 6 hearts. And then once you hit 8 hearts, that's usually when you can get married. And then when you hit 10 hearts, they're going to ask you, hey, I've been thinking about having a baby. What do you think? All right. We got some sort of event. Okay, all the mushrooms are nice and hidden. Swiftly placed, Mikey. You have my thanks. Alright, so I'm gonna explain this real fast. I'm gonna give you pretty much the explanation the town gave me. They said that we're gonna be finding mushrooms, and they're toy mushrooms. So, other than that, I have nothing else to say, except reading the dialogue. Iori loves mushrooms, so I bet he's been looking forward to this year's festival. Iori is that man we always give mushrooms to. That's interesting they brought him into this conversation. Indeed, he has. Why, I can already imagine the joy on the young master's visage. Ah, well met. Lady Bling, will you be partaking in the mushroom hunt as well? If you find yourself compelled to collect mushrooms, speak with me and I shall assist you. I wish you the most bountiful hunt. Shout out, charging beast 30, please. I don't know, what do I do? Do I just say, like, let me make sure I'm reading it. Charging Beast 30. Hello, Charging Beast 30. This is Bling Queen, or Bling's Guild House, as I call myself on YouTube, and I'm giving a shout out to you, so hello. And have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it's on your part of the world. Is that a good shout out? I really don't do those often. I'm like, oh no, what do I do? Dr. Panda, you love games that you can marry. You love games that you can marry in. I most certainly do. I do. There's a man we don't care about. Fussy. Just skip over him. We don't need to know about him. That's my theory in this, huh? Unless you're one of the men I'm trying to pursuing, don't talk to me. In the mushroom hunt, residents compete over who can find the most toy mushrooms in town. Speak with Dosetsu if you're interested in participating. And traditionally, when you talk to everybody in town, you're supposed to get extra friendship points. Let's say, for example, normally you only get like 600 points a day just by talking to them. But because it's a special event day and you're talking to them, then you get like, I don't know, an extra 3,000, so it's 3,000, 9,000 instead of 6,000. Right now I'm looking for everybody. I'm just getting kicked back here in the sip on cold drink. I'm fine, I'm lonesome. You can do it, I'm rooting for you. For some reason, Jekapoo is really good at this event. I hope everyone takes it easy on me. I'm not very experienced. Me neither. Beth's gonna join the hunt. I want to make sure she wins, no matter what. I don't know why everyone gets so excited for this, but hey, as long as they're happy. I'd rather soak up the atmosphere than compete this. I decided to dedicate myself to cheering everyone else. Aw, that's kind of sweet. Let us enjoy ourselves to the fullest. Now, who will find the most mushrooms? Believe it or not, I'm the master hunt champion. I'm the mushroom hunt champion. I've won a bunch of times. Think of it like a little battle of survival. If you find tons of mushrooms, or at least that's what Jason says. Is that really how it works? Mushrooms speak to me on a personal level. Everyone's having so fun. Everyone's having fun, so who am I to stop them? Oh my gosh, her kimono is so cute, but I like mine better. Mine's the better pink. All we have to do is look for mushrooms, right? Easy peasy. Do I have a mushroom on me? I might not. He won't love me now. I don't have a mushroom to give Inari. This is unacceptable. I don't know what to give him in return. What if I give him this? What if I give him this? I don't know. He's gonna have to like it. I have nothing else to give to him. If only the mushrooms of the mushrooms hunt for all the genuine articles. Do you agree or not? If only the mushrooms of the mushrooms hunt. The mushrooms of the mushrooms hunt were all the genuine article. Do you not agree, Bling? I have no idea what he's talking about, but sure, why not? The results are simple. The rules are simple. Just gather up all the mushrooms that have been placed around the town. Wonder who's gonna win. Oh my gosh, we still have so many more people to talk to. There's so many villagers. There's so many different kinds of mushrooms in the world, but did you know? Oops, this isn't the time for lecture. Running around looking for mushrooms, although something called dynamic visual activity. Acuity? Acuity is key here. Don't believe me? Go look it up. Heh. I want to help Norman win. Raoul's tons better at this than I am. Doesn't feel like autumn without a mushroom hunt. The key is to competition. The key to this competition is tuning out all the noise around you and focusing only on gathering the mushrooms. I hope Miss Manula wins. I can't move. Look at all these people. Do you see all these villagers? And they all have their own unique personality. Isn't that crazy? Mushrooms to the left of me. Fun guy to the right. And here I am, stuck in the middle of toadstool heaven. Jack. Don't go too hard on me. Don't go too hard on me now, Bling. And Cindy works hard on this event, since she knows how much Lori fancies mushrooms. Does she like him? Aw. Cindy helps pull everything together. She's surprisingly capable for a girl her age. Thank you. You're welcome, YouTube. You're welcome. Dr. Pondo, wait. If she's wearing a kimono that's similar to yours, does that mean she's trying to steal your man? Oh my gosh, she better not. I would get her. Oh my dear goodness. Do not touch him! Only I can do this! I'm watching you! And he had like a rusty knife and just stalk her from afar. I'll show you whippersnappers how mushroom hunting really done. I'm gonna find as many as I can. Alright, is that everybody in the village that we have spoken to? Are we good? Are we ready to start? Is there anybody in the park that I missed? See? You little loner. Why are you hanging out on a swing all by yourself? Egads, the mushrooms, they are not true mushrooms at all. Tell me all about it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, there's more! You're kidding! Oh, hold up. If we're hunting for real mushrooms, I would have to have clear advantage of this ranger. He is a ranger of this park. He's true. That's true. Go on and see how many you can find. Oh, she's so pretty. I love her. Why am I so tall? It's because of my hat. Finding mushrooms is about as easy as falling off a log. I've got this. You say that, but you're not going to win. It's kind of too bad Karina isn't participating. Why aren't you participating? Everyone's really getting into this. Okay. I really hope that's it. According to my map, it is. I don't see anybody here, except now I'm kind of curious if there's a specific person that is up ahead that is not here, but might be here. And that would be the Harvest Goddess. Now, as you know, maybe you don't, this woman is invisible to everybody but you and the Harvest Sprites. So we're just going to talk to her real fast. Mushrooms are manifestations of secret power that dwell within the earth. So there you go. That's everybody. There's an assassin also in this game that you never see unless you marry Inari. He's pretty cool looking too, this man. There's an assassin who actually tried to kill him multiple times. So you're basically this crazy lady that seems spirit. Plot twist. It was a dream the whole time. It's not even real. I'm in like a mental institute, and I haven't woken up yet. Or maybe I'm seeing things and I'm just like there and just shouting to nothing, just having this conversation. Everybody's like, is she okay? And they're like, yeah, she does that every morning. It's normal. Okay, let's see. Enter Mushroom Hunt. Shall I? Here are the rules. I should probably know the rules, but I'm gonna not know the rules and just go into this blindly like I would always do. Because that's smart. Okay, oh, it's gonna explain the rules to me anyways. Cool. Wanna bet that once the mushroom hunt starts, everyone else will start to see spirits? They're gonna, what if they just like toss them in like a flame? Just the whole air is just mushroom scent everywhere. Everybody gonna be a little crazy. Yes, you're right. Collect mushrooms around town. You'll get more points by finding larger mushrooms. You can only pick up a certain number of them at once, so keep an eye on your time in total to get the best score you can. Okay, well... Can I... Oh, why didn't I go for this one? Yeah, I want it. That's good seaweed. I'm just crunching the mic.
Get really close.
What do they call those things? SMR?
I don't know. Here you go.
My husband's feeding me seaweed. But what do I do now? Can I go up above? Now you got seaweed all over my lips. Thanks. Somebody's gonna see my stream for the very first time ever, and I'm just gonna be this weirdo with, like, seaweed lips. Thank you. Do I just go for the blue ones now? I was in 3rd place. I should just picked up the blue ones like crazy. But I was waiting for, like, more bigger ones to pop up, but that's all I could find. But now we know. Mr. Bling Queen's house. Dr. Panda saying hi to you.
Hello.
He says hi back. While wearing a Mario costume, chasing mushrooms, eating seaweed. I think my character looks pretty good. I'm gonna switch over to welcome first. My character right here down in the bottom on the... I mean, I think they look pretty close. That was just a customized item you could put onto them. I'm like, oh no way, I actually look like Blink Queen now. If I may have your attention, please. I would like to announce the rules of this year's... The rules? Announce the results of this year's mushroom hunt. It is my honor to announce our splendid fungi hunting champion... Not me, because I got 3rd place. That's what it said. Jacopo. Why is it looking at me? It's the guy next to me on my left, but it looks like the camera is panning on me. Oh, I'm sad because I lost. My sincerest congratulations to you, Jacopo. Let us all give our winner a rousing cheer. Rousing? Now, it is my hope that you all made merry in this year's mushroom hunt. I, too, took great interest in where the mushrooms were hidden, and decided to search on my own. I was most glad to find that the mushrooms were hidden with the utmost care. Not really, they were kind of just scattered all over the ground, but okay. Those mushrooms in the air. They're right in front of him, but he sees nothing. Except when the one's floating in the sky. Alas, every good thing must come to an end, and our mushroom hunt is no different. With this, our festival comes to a close. My humblest thanks to you all for your participation. It's 1 a.m.? What? Why is it 1 a.m.? Who did that? Who's shifting time frames? Okay, well, my poor chickens never made it out of the barn, however... No, I mean, my chickens made it out of the barn, but my cows did not. Doesn't look like I can make anything new. Oh. So much lumber. What am I gonna do with so much lumber? Oh my dear goodness. Oh, my bag's full? Why? Why is this a thing? What am I gonna do? Okay. I'm just carrying so much, I guess. I don't even know what I have. I got a third bronze place. Huh. I actually got a trophy. That's interesting. Okay. Well, I can't place it on my table. Maybe I can because now I have an upgrade. I'm gonna have to see. Oh, this needs to be shipped. The woolen, I was saving up wool for something. This yarn. I'm gonna pull this yarn out if it'll stack. And it will. And see if I can't make this. Woolen cloth. I don't want to focus on the logs. There's so much. Oh my goodness. We'll just toss those in there too. Why not? Rocks. Log. Another log. Okay. What have we left? Okay, we got chestnut. We're gonna go toss this into here. I would like to add it into my fridge. And then I should have another table. Okay, was this table always here? I don't think it was. Can I place this then? I cannot. However, I can place it here. That's nice. Okay, well, interesting. Mayonnaise. I could ship it. In fact, I should ship it since I am having difficulty making money. I'm so close. Oh, I made 10K now. Oh my goodness, I can actually buy it. All right. I wasn't paying attention to that. Mayonnaise, we'll toss in there. Yarn, we're going to use that for something. This is almost done, and then we're going to toss the rubies in there. Actually, not the rubies. We're going to need the diamond. So, I think I'll swap the ruby out for diamonds because I really need that. I need that quick 10K. Insta-K. Oh, more lumber. Now, I can see that the... Oh, you're kidding! You've unlocked the recipe for the automatic feeder. The automatic feeder will distribute fodder to your animals. Oh, thank you. I was just about to say. That just stopped me in my sentence. I was going to say, I noticed that my trough, I think that's what it's called, is empty. And I know that my animals have not been outside all day, which means they have not eaten. And up, there was another one in the corner. That's okay. We're going to come back out. And even though... all my stuff is just dropped on the ground. What is this, berry? What is this? That's not black pepper, is it? Oh, it is peppercorn. Okay. What was I saying? Something about the animals. Okay, fodder. Alright. Oh, what do I need to make that recipe? I was going to say that because I know they hadn't gone outside to eat and they didn't have any fodder in the trough, that means they're going to be very happy, very sad and upset in the morning if I don't take care of that and feed them fodder. And we just unlocked that new recipe, so we're going to go to our crafting page. And then we're going to see what all we can do. So this is new, and so is this. It's asking for 3 lumber. Not lumber, iron. 3 iron bars. Silver. Silver bars. Okay. So we just want 3 of those. Where did it go? Did I not confirm it? Okay, now I did. Alright, so now we're going to go back to the crafting. And there we go. There's our feeder. Automatic feeder. When set inside a barn or coop. Oh, I can do a coop too. Alright, I'm making 2 then. Automatic feeders will distribute fodder from the silo to your farm. Oh, you're kidding. Okay, you want to know what I just read from that? What you just crafted is completely useless because you're missing part 1 of part 2. I will explain that in a second. Hold on. Let me find my fodder. There's my fodder. Alright, now I will see if I can craft the silo. I happen to know where the silo is, and there were things I needed for it, but I don't remember what the certain requirements were. We'll go check that out. But I'm pretty sure it is the silo, so let's go see what the requirements are for making this happen. And we got more wool from him, so let's go make some yarn. Yarn ball here. Perfect. I can put the silo, the fodder feeder, automatic feeder down, but... Oh, I have to do it this way, don't I? What? Up. Up. There we go. Insert fodder to silo. Insert fodder from Salig. What is the difference between these? Insert Delex fodder from... What are these? What are these options even? You don't have a silo. I know. Oh no! Put that back. You put that back right now. Okay, so you know what? Let's go check out the silo and see what we need to make it and see if we can actually make this happen. I'm gonna go grab my scooter because I am acknowledging that I have it right now, and I'm gonna run on that thought and go get it. Okay? Toss this in. I guess I'm saving those. Get my scooter. Meow. On my poorly designed path, so I just threw it down there. Alright, the silo is way up here on top of this hill. It's almost 11 p.m. in our game, which is fine. This is not the silo. Silo's up here. Up in the corner somewhere is the silo. There it is. Okay, what do we need? What is it do you want? What do you want from me? My soul? Is that it? My firstborn child? Oh, brick and silver? We got this! Actually, I don't know about brick, but that's pretty easy to make. And beforehand, in fact, let me go get these right now since I saw them. We're gonna go smash stuff. You guys like smashing things? Smash that right now. In the beginning, silver ore was kind of hard to do, and it was just in such high demand. It was just... everything needed silver ignites, okay? Everything. And it was a problem. Now that I have this upgrade, and I have that new mine, and I have been putting that in high priority, it's easy now. Now I've got, like, what, probably 40 iron ingots? Oh, okay, lag. Sometimes there is lag that happens. It is really annoying, but what are you going to do about it? I don't know why I feel the need to pick up this flower, but I did. I stopped everything to pick up a flower. I'm good now. So, ignites, and what was the other thing? Oh my goodness. Come on, brain, focus. Iron ignites and what? Brick. Okay. Okay, look at that. Perfect. So we got bricks and we got 104 silver. Wow, that's amazing. I only needed 10. This is fantastic. What did I say? It really pays to just keep doing your job and just work it into your routine. And look at that. You get ginormous stacks of everything that you could possibly want in your life. You know what? Let me just take all the gold, all the silver, and all the lumber and grass and lumber and more grass, and we're gonna do something right now and just do a run around and see how that goes. None of that makes sense, but I will explain that soon enough. Well, that's fast. Well, oh, yeah, my little scooter is really fast. It really gets me around. Okay, so there's another lumber we'll grab. Let's see if this is going to do anything for us. Now I'll finally fill you in on what I'm trying to do. You just saw that over by the silo, I did need to have that upgraded and fix it. Now, I also do need to have it... I don't remember if it needs to be daytime for me to fix it, or if I can just fix it. Let's just go get it done. Silo, done. Fixed. Yes, please. Okay, it's done. You see, when you're trying to fix the bridge... Yeah! We did it! Large amounts of fodder can now be stored in the silo. Thank you! I needed this. I used all my fodder, but that's okay. There's a couple things I needed to repair. This is another thing, which I know was a much larger order to fill. This is needed something called Mirage, whatever. But I don't have much of that. Mirage lumber. I need 50. I haven't even encountered Orichalcum Ignance yet. I don't even know what that is. I haven't even encountered it into the game. Olive crystal. The only place I know where it exists is in where the sprites are. A suction pump. I can actually make that. So there's a lot going on that I cannot do. I can harvest this? What is this? Flowers? Black rose. Wow. So, it's 1:13 a.m. Let's go check our other thing out real fast. That would be over here. Right there. This thing. I think these are all the things that needed to be crafted. Durable lumber. Kidding. Ugh, fine. Well, I'm pretty good for the other one, but I don't have as much lumber as I need, which is fine. That just tells me I have to focus on making it. I might make it home in time. Probably not. No, I might, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make it in time. I'm going! Go, go, go! I'm trying to beat the clock to 2 a.m. Orichalcum. Orichalcum? Calcum. Orichalcum. Is that it? Orichalcum? Orichalcum. Orichalcum. It's so difficult to pronounce. Orichalcum. I need all the orichalcum. Okay. Now we can go. Now we can go to the general store. I don't know what time it's gonna be. Is it 10 or 6? It's 10 a.m. We slept in. Okay, whatever. Whatever. We're just gonna go over to the general store real fast. Actually, no, we're not, because I have to make sure that my backpacks aren't completely full, and they are. So let's go empty those actually first. And then we'll go to the general store. We're gonna buy the confession bracelet or necklace, whatever it is, and then we're gonna run over to Ludus, and we're gonna give that to him. Then we're gonna make him marry us because he's in love with us. But we're gonna do one more thing first. We're gonna go over here, then we're gonna go to the save file. Actually, the save file is not there. The save file is here. Okay, so we're gonna save it. I have not wooed anybody. I mean, I haven't engaged in an actual relationship with anybody yet. So what I'm doing right now is I'm saving over these files so I can pick them up later and marry somebody else who is high in hearts and ready to be married, but I'll also have all my stuff. Once I start getting in a romantical relationship with Ludus, which is what this bracelet is going to do for us, I think. I'm not actually sure, but I'm assuming so. Then that's going to be a problem. I can't go after my other guys. I think I can, but I just want to have it so one file focuses on each man. So, here's my cat. Hi, kitty. Okay. Oh, we're ready for the diamond finally? Perfect. 23 hours to do the diamond. All right. Get busy. And let's go empty my pockets now, so we have quite a bit of stuff. Quite a bit. Wow. Okay, so it was saying that I need durable lumber, which... Do I even have durable logs? Oh, 1. Okay. Well, that's not useful. But okay, whatever. We'll make it work. Oh, did I can't... Okay. So... I'm going to ship the red thing for 500, whatever that is, barrel, and then black roses. That's probably gonna unlock things. I'm gonna go do this real fast before I forget, because I will forget. I'm just trying to save my eggs. I'm gonna save them for cooking, but I forget to do that. There we go. Okay. And I don't want to turn them into mayonnaise, so now I have a bunch of milk and a bunch of eggs to make later down the road if I need to cook with them. It's just easier to collect ingredients, I found, instead of just reading ingredients, going out to get it, coming back, crafting it. I just collect a bunch of ingredients, and then I check my list every once in a while to see if I happen to trigger a recipe. That's just how I've been doing it. It's been working great. It's not too time-consuming. Okay, go back over here, and we're going to toss in our ingredients. And in fact, we haven't looked in a while, so... It doesn't look like anything there. I mean, sometimes I will just look at the ingredients and be like, try to make a mental note of what I might need, like onions or cucumbers, which again, I explained I did have cucumbers, but at the time, I was just growing them and I was shipping them to make money, and I didn't realize that they do not sell in the general store year round. I think it's only in the springtime, so it's probably going to continue like that, which is a little annoying, but that's how the game is. So we got 2 milks, we got 2 eggs, and then I guess we'll toss 3 milks in there, call it good. And then we'll convert the rest. But first of all, let's go to the store finally. Did I say it was 10,000 or was it 20,000? I think it was 10,000. Let's go check that out. Go, go, go. Okay, general store, off the scooter. I'll go pop in here, go over there, talk to her. Hi. And there's the confession pendant, and we're buying it now. Now we're broke. And now I'm gonna have to work up 20k for the feather. Like, it just never ends. It's always something, you know, always gotta buy something, always gotta get something. Go, 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 go. Oh, chili pepper seeds. Okay, those are new. Those were not there before. So, these things you see here are things I've shipped and they unlocked. Like, the only thing I didn't ship, I think, was rabbit fur and... I think iron ore. Maybe I did ship it. I know I didn't ship rabbit fur, though. So back to that whole concept of the more things you ship, the more things that unlock and that you can buy later down the road. We're going to go up to the produce section real fast just to check out how that's going. Whoops, I overshot it. You guys are in the way! And some stores are closed. Marriage is expensive. Yes, it is. Norman, what? Oh, Bling, welcome to our... shoot. God, nothing has been going right lately. Nothing's been going right lately. What was wrong with that one? You know my daughter Laura, right? I don't know where the time went. But before I knew it, she grew into a proper adult with a job and everything. And I'm proud of her, but I can never get any good father-daughter bonding time with her anymore. No chats, no nothing. When my wife comes home on the weekends, they talk up a storm, but she doesn't have a word to spare for her dear old dad. I heard both fathers go through the same thing, so I know I shouldn't worry about it too much. But sometimes it just weighs me down. It just weighs down on me. It does. I'm at a loss. But you're about the same age as my Laura. Got any sage advice for this old man? Try listening to the same music. Get her attention with dance. Worm your way into her heart with art. I don't know. I feel like she'd be embarrassed if her dad kind of started dancing. Art's a tricky one, so music might be the best answer. Again, you really don't know which one is the best answer. It's a guess. I don't know. That's not a bad idea. I can't say I'm much of a fan of what passes for music these days, but no, that attitude won't get me anywhere. I need to broaden my horizons. This was a productive discussion. I feel nothing I'm feeling much better now that I've gotten that off of my chest. You're a good listener, you know? If anything's ever troubling you, you can come straight to me. I'd be more than happy to return the favor. Anyway, thanks for help. Thanks for today. Ugh. So, I really don't know what initiates that. I think I just have little events with all villagers, so let's go check. I don't even know what his name was. What was it, Norman? Let's go look for Norman. Did I just happen to have a full heart with him? Yeah, I got 1 full heart. And I just recently had an event with him. So, I guess you have heart events with everybody that you get 1 heart with, which is different because normally it's only with your marriageables, which are the pink hearts on here. And yellow hearts are just villagers. So, I've been making hearts randomly. But the only hearts that matters is Ludus. Hey, he's already married. It's like, what gives? Every man on this island is my property until I say otherwise. That's the rule. That is Harvest Moon's rule. So, let's run down to Ludus now. I'm so tired. Okay. The general shop is closed, so I can't do anything about that. That's fine. We're gonna... No! Is my sign stuck? Is my scooter stuck in the sign? Okay, good. A pendant used to confess your feelings to the special someone. You'll be able to convey your feelings to them once they've reached 6 hearts. In your notebook, and you've had 5 special encounters with them. Okay, I think I'm at 5? I mean, I think I had 5 special encounters with them. I'm gonna go in... No, not the store. That is not the store I wanted to go into. I'm trying to get to the material store. Not that one. With the clothing. Did I have something I needed to donate on me? Oh, this crab. I'll do that too. But first of all, we have to go in here to get... No, we're not. Never mind, it's closed. Whatever. Fine. Whatever. We're not doing it. We're not doing it today. Okay? I was trying to get Ludus his green paint that he's in love with. Because I love him back, right? I was gonna get him his green paint because I ran out, but they're closed, so whatever. Hey, take my fish that's not actually a fish, but you need it, so don't complain. Alright. Now this on the left side is done. That part, half of the line. So now we're going to be starting on the right side. Thank you for your kind donation. This will surely be helped grow out of our develop. Yes. Oh, I had 2 of them? I didn't know. Okay. Fine. Cool. And because I haven't in a while, we will go check the board. In fact, I don't know if we've even checked this board at all during the whole stream. It's been like 6 days. Wow, such a pretty room. Is that where all the fish are made for you to fish up in the river? Yes, they're all in there, and I breed them, and then I viciously pull them out. And if I feel like it, I'll chop their head off and cook them up. That's how this life is on the island. Okay. So, I do have that. What do I get? Reward is 300 gold. Do I care? Earth Spirit Dance. You only need 1. Okay, maybe I'll make an exception. I honestly do not know how to activate floral perfume, so this has been on here for a very long time. I don't know how to use a certain item on this game. Where's my scooter? Okay, so I'm gonna run over and get things and stuff real quick. Okay, we're gonna go in here real fast. I think I had that available in my fridge. I could be wrong, but I think I saved a few. Yes, I did. Alright, I do have 1 available. Perfect. Whoops. And I have so many thoughts going on. I'm like, ugh, I can't keep up. I'm tired. 2 a.m. Almost. Alright, and then we're gonna go to Ludus and give him the confession necklace, and then we have to go over back to the board, and we have to go get that to the guy and complete that request. Alright, Ludus. Time for you to love me. Are you hiding, future husband? Don't be afraid of your wife. Okay. Here we go. I have no idea what this does. Let's find out. Yo, love me. I'm your wife. This is... for me? I think we should talk. Just the two of us. Let's go somewhere else. Again, I think this is me initiating, asking him if he'll start to date me. Just so I'm not... just so I'm sure I'm not misunderstanding anything, let me ask. This means you want me to be your boyfriend, right? Yeah, okay, that is how it works. Okay. I can't believe you said it before I did. This is so cute! I love you too, Bling. Aw, it's so cute! This is so cute. Look at this beautiful moment. You're incredible in so many ways. How can I say this? I really look up to you. This is so cute! This is so cute! Remember how when we first met, you told me that you came here on your own to run a farm? I know just how hard it is to leave the place you grew up and try to make it by yourself. It's an intimidating thing, no matter who you are. But you pushed through and did what you wanted to do anyway. I think that's really cool. With every day we spent together, from your motorcycle lesson to the wonderful tour of Old Town, I realized I feel at home with you. It's completely new for me. Back in Lulu Coco, people were always depending on me. I felt like everyone's big brother. But when I'm with you, most of the time I'm the one looking up. You've taught me so much. I haven't felt like this in ages. Falling in love was only a matter of time. Ah! It's so cute! I want to say it one more time. I love you too, Bling. Aww! It's an honor to call you my girlfriend. Oh, it's so cute. Look at those little faces. I can't wait to spend more time together. Alright, on to the blue feather. Let's get this guy's married. Go, go, go. That's going to take a while for me to rack up another 10k, but... New title, time to confess. You're obsessed with this poor man. He doesn't know what's in store for him. Shh, don't tell him. Not gonna lie, Ludus looks like a girl. He does, but that's what makes him special and beautiful. Oh, look at him. Who would you marry, Dr. Panda? Seeing all your guys, is there anybody you're like fancying so far that you've seen? What? Is something on my face? If you keep trying to stare at me, all you'll get is to see me blushing like there's no tomorrow. He's so cute! So what happened? So I get like a boyfriend title now? That's interesting. So even though we're dating now, there is no official record. See, in Stardew Valley, I believe there was like a title that said like boyfriend or fiance or whatever. But here, you don't get that. What would happen? I'm not gonna do this, but what would happen if I gave that confession to somebody else? What would happen, you think? No, I don't know. No, says Dr. Panda. You don't fancy anybody? Aww. These are my guys right here. But Jack was the first one I was going after. You know what? I liked his name. I like Jack, okay? That's the main reason. And then I'm like, okay, I guess this guy kind of looks a little better. And then I really liked Iori's look. These are my DLC content. All these gentlemen. Neil, he's a DLC who you can marry as well. Ralph, he is in-game content. He's in-game, you can marry. Emilio, he's part of the game. You can marry him. Is that everybody? No. I think there's somebody's missing. No, that was it. Okay. So those are all the guys you can marry. That was like what? I want to say that was 10. That doesn't sound right. Oh, okay, moving on. I gotta go back to the board, and I have to donate. I'm gonna go do that real fast. Actually, no, I don't have grilled fish on me, do I? I don't. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, because since I built up their hearts, I would have to start another profile, which again, I saved ahead of time, so I can pick up from that point, and then I can start pursuing after Rhaegar or Iori, whichever one, really. But now, all I would have to do is just focus on Ludus, because I don't want to intermix, like, you know, having like 8 relationships going on. I would not be surprised if that is a thing you can do in this game. I don't know. Because it's all still new to me. Look at me getting all, like, distracted again. I don't think I even let my cows out of the barn. My poor animals are just so neglected. Oh, save it and test it. You think so? Okay. Wait, I can't, though. I can't. Okay, at one point I will. The thing is, I can't do that because I don't have another 10 grand to buy the confession ring. But I believe I do have my diamond going, so I think I can do that at another point. What am I doing? I'm just space cutting it. It's 2 a.m. I can't focus. It's 2 a.m. I need more coffee. But I am curious what would happen if you did that. Would the other NPC acknowledge that you are dating 2 people at once? Or will it cause hearts to be taken away from the other person? The first person, the second person, no, first person? Okay, let's say I go express my love to Rhaegar next. I wonder if that would minus hearts to Ludus. Is that everybody? I certainly hope so. Did I not feed them yesterday? No, I think I did. Did I get milk? Did I milk my cows? I don't know. I didn't milk my cows. Did I not eat yesterday? They must not have. Oh, it's because I didn't let them outside. I don't know. I don't know. So much work. So much everything to keep up with. Okay. So, what is that? Oh, okay. Why did you just... Okay, I think that meant he just ate. This woolen cloth I'm trying to save. Because I am aware that I'm going to need that later for making clothes. In fact, I wonder if they're open. What time is it? Oh, it's... Okay, almost 4. Making choices here. Just toss this wool in. I don't know what to do with it. I have my other wool somewhere, but again, I'm not been paying attention to what's been going where, so... When I don't do that, it's easy for me to lose things. Let's go check this one again. And my wool is not here. That's okay. Maybe I didn't have it. Maybe I already used it. I think that's what happened. My mayonnaise is good. Whoops. Focus. What were you doing? I don't know. Oh, okay. I still have to donate that. And there was something else on my mind, but I don't remember what it was now. I don't know. Okay, let's just... Oh, wait. Something about the store. I don't know. It's gone. Something about the store. I wanted to get something. I don't remember what it was now. I'm just... Such a good farmer. Thank you. Just neglecting my animals and letting them starve to death. I'm such a good farmer. Oh, I remember what I wanted. Come on. Okay. Focus. Clothing. I want clothing. I'm gonna run out of time, though. Focus. I don't even have to do this right now. I'm just... I don't even know which one it was, but I'm just gonna... Can I afford it? I think I can. What I'm trying to do is go to the clothing store, and I was gonna craft 2 different items because it's available. And they're hats, but I needed X amount of grass, and I needed 1k each item. And I was trying to focus on that. But I had to go to the clothing store, and I don't quite remember where that's at. It's up here. There it is, okay. Ah, she's so cute. No, I don't want to change my look, though. I don't want to change any of that. Nuh-uh. Wrong woman. This is the one I'm wanting. Oh. Make outfits. There we go. YouTube. Bling bling. Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? I live in Washington. Way out here. Let's see. Okay, these are the hats I was trying to make. Perfect. And then I was gonna make one more. And then maybe another if I can afford it, but... Ugh. Can I only make one hat at a time? Huh, I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, look at all these outfits. She's so cute, look at her. Ah, look at these outfits. Oh my stinking goodness. She needs all of them right now. Ah. You can see down on the bottom right corner all those little ingredients that I need. Those are those little squares I've been collecting. Normally, I would make yarn and ship the yarn, but lately I've been making the yarn and saving 2 yarns in order to create a new fabric thing. White cloth, that thing right there. What's it called? Oh, she's so cute. Oh, nice weather? Yes and no. I mean, I think that's one of the best things about Washington is that we truly do get to experience everything. And in the wintertime, we've had quite a few blizzards, really bad ones, but a good portion of the time it doesn't snow. But when it does, you better look out. I mean, like, I think one time, a couple years ago, it was about 12 inches of snow that snowed here. Does it happen all the time? No. Does it happen at all? Yes. In the wintertime, you see these pink trees right here on the screen? We get those. Oh, it's beautiful. Down here, just everywhere there's those pink trees. So, spring, you really can see it. Fall, right now, there's just beautiful looking things everywhere. Like, the trees are just covered in so many different colors. It's beautiful. So, I appreciate that we get to experience everything in this state. I'm just curious if this would show up, but like, I just took a picture of a tree I saw the other day. It was really nice. Let's see how well that shows up. That's kind of hard to see, but that's a yellow tree, just randomly sitting outside. It's just a yellow tree, and that's how it looks like in the fall time. It's really hard to see that picture, but it's just so pretty. If the tree isn't yellow, it's red. If it's not red, it's orange. It's like, we get so many different colors in it. Oh, I didn't go to town hall. Focus, 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 focus. Okay, town hall, right now. I'm going to town hall. Here we go. Resume. Right now. There is also something I haven't done in this game yet that I probably should have. I've just been putting it off because I'm not interested in it right now, but it might be worth it. I don't know. I haven't, and that would be mini games. Playing mini games with the sprites. I don't care about it. Or maybe I do, but I haven't allowed myself to experience it yet, so maybe I do like it and I just don't know it yet. I'll have to run down there. I'm not entirely sure what that did, because that's my first time having that kind of request, so we'll see, I guess. Okay, now we're gonna go down to the sprites and see what they give us today. But we're also gonna empty out my pockets because I tend to run into that problem where my pockets are just so full of everything. It's 2 a.m., guys. We should go to sleep. But Panda says it's like in the morning for her. I know we're all on like different time frames. But I love Harvest Moon. I don't want to stop playing. I'm like, well, if I'm going to be playing it, might as well be playing it on stream for you guys, right? My eyes. Okay. Here's more. I'm stuck. These trees are getting in my way again. I might have to chop them down again later. Alright, board. No. Sprites. Go into the sprites. Okay. I just try to trigger so much at once. It's insane. The way I play it is very rush, go, 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 go. Because if you remember, I told you the way I like to play is kind of like a speed run. It doesn't matter the game. That's just, I try to do things as quickly as possible. And this game certainly allows that. I take on so much at once. I'm mining and then fishing and making hearts and then crafting and farming so much at once. And once you get a good system going. Did I save any more? I saved like 4, right? Oh, exactly 4. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I like getting food from this guy, so let's hand him over. Here we go. Perfect. No, leave me alone. Hush. Okay. You. No, not you. I wasn't talking to you. Ignore that. Okay, you. What do you got for me? Common squid I have. Giant freshwater prawn. I don't have that. Or a yellow perch. These are things I'm going to have to donate. Solid log and log. Not that great. Fodder, sure. Cool. Cave pearl? The last time I got that, I had to donate it, so I wonder if it sells for a decent amount. Ooh, I just got foods. That's always nice. Hey, I needed this for cooking something, but should I ship it instead? Probably because I have the possibility of unlocking that at the general store. I don't know, that's the problem. Oh, silver ore. I mean, it's okay, I guess. Flexible grass and normal grass. Okay. Actually, let's go see if we can talk to the guy and see if we got any kind of awards waiting for us. This guy up here. Here he is. Okay. Perfect. Avocado? What? I have a daikon radish? I don't think I've seen that before. I do have quite a bit of points. However, what else can I do? Release animal, lost and found. Okay. Should I just buy the things I never got before? Like horsetail, that's new. Bamboo shoot, that's new. Did I have cabbage? I don't remember. I don't want to spend my points, though. For some reason, I feel like I gotta, like, save them, you know? I really don't know if it's... if I should just get them and then ship them. I guess so. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna mindlessly spend my points on nothing. Because I can't... If there's a coffee bean in here, I'm totally buying it. There isn't right now, but there could be tomorrow. Okay. So, those are our guys. We're now going to be teleported somewhere else, and that's the mini game, so... My pockets are almost completely full. So maybe we'll go home first. Look at the... Wow, that's a lot of horses. Normally, you can only have one horse in the game. You got 3 of them and they're different color. Wow. Huh. Okay, so I don't know if... I wonder if I have to process a cave pearl. Maybe I should hold on to it just until I decipher what I want to do. It's a tough call. I don't know if I want to ship things or not. I would imagine that I do, just because I had the possibility of unlocking it, but also, again, I might not, so... I might lose out, in a sense, because instead of getting something unlocked, I just sold it for like 20 gold when I could have used it for a recipe. So, I don't know! Trial and error. I would love to make another jewel maker, but I have not gotten another thing called an opal in a really, really long time. And it's pretty bothersome, but I mean, what do you do, you know? Toss the fodder in there. Wood. Try and take the woods off my hand. I normally like all the wood to be in one area, but... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to organize. Sometimes I get those mixed up. Okay, so... These are all items that I need to donate. These are items that I can just put in the fridge. These are items I can eat. And not ore. Potato. Silver and gold. Why am I not processing those? What in the world? Let's go fix that right now. Okay. Ignites right here. Okay. Get that going. I can't now. Okay. And to the fridge. There's got to be a few things. Okay, so we're gonna toss those in. Why do I have 2 potatoes? Oh, this is a quality. Okay, well, we can ship that then. So look, I got other potatoes down here, and I got 8 of those, so... I try to make sure I always have open space. Like, look, I got 1, 2... Is this yogurt or is this milk? Milk. Milk. It's milk. Milk. Okay, well, there's 3 of these ones, so... We'll do that. That often happens. Look, and I even got, like, multiple mayonnaise. It takes up slots. They just take up slots that I don't need to have taken up right now. How about butter? Oh, I got 1 butter here and 1 butter here. Again. Pull that out, put it in there. Now I just open up a spot. Because I have multiple things in multiple locations. Are we good now? I think... No, look, I got 10 of these wild berries, and I got 2 wild berries there. How do I do this? I just toss things in there and call it good, I guess. And look, I got 5 peppers, and 5 over here. Just stack them together. They're taking up my inventory space. I think we're good now. Nope, look, a mussel. There's a mussel here. Hey, there's 6 there. In fact, I could just sell that, honestly. You want to be space efficient. Always, always. So, it looks like we're good now, I think. I don't see anything else matching up. Okay. We're good. So, we're going to sell those things that we just pulled out. And we are officially dating Ludus now. That is fantastic. We're going to toss the mayonnaise in. This. Milk, we're actually going to use that for something. We're going to toss the potato in. Alright, and then we're going to go down to the processor and pick up, I think, cheese and yogurt. Did we even do... No, we didn't process anything today, did we? Oh, I guess we did. Liar out of me. Okay. 3 stars. Whoops, 3 stars. So that's going to sell for more. We'll get that started. And butter. The butter maker is right here. We'll get that started too. It's only 8 p.m. on the game, so we can probably go do a little mining. Actually, no. I was going to do the mini games for you guys. Let's go do that. I have yet to do that. It's my first time doing mini games. As I said, I had no interest in it. And I was just putting it off. But let's go do it now. Why not? Do I have cheese in my fridge? Let me go check. I think I do, but I just want to make sure. Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay. Always have milk and eggs in the fridge. And butter, and cheese, and yogurt. Everything. Okay, mini games. How do I get there? I don't... Was it this? It's the beanstalk. Okay, let's go look at the lava cave first. The lava cave is also another area that I can go to and play these mini games of. What's that about? I don't know, but we're inside a volcano. We're in the center of the universe. What do you guys think about that right now? Look at this. Look at the lava. Look at this beautiful artwork here. Who are you? No. Look at this giant crab in the center of the universe. Why is he here? And why is he taking a bath? I don't know. I don't know if we should be worried or, like, helping him. And I don't know why I can't go down here. Is it part of the minigame? We'll find out. This is going to be my first time playing. Let's do this. Oh, you want to play Mining Frenzy? I can go over the rules with you if you'd like. No, we just jump in and do this. That's how we roll. We don't need instructions. Iori Ioriagami of the blood. I don't know if I said that right. Hello, though. Welcome to the stream. How long has I been? I remember the Pokemon stream. It has been a while. Do you know what Pokemon I was playing? Was it Pokemon Snap or was it Pokemon 64? What other Pokemons have I played? There are probably more. Giant points by smashing stones. Oh, gain points by smashing stones. Rare stones are worth extra points, so be sure to crush them. Keep an eye on your stamina. Running out of it before time is up subtracts your total score. Oh, is this how I get emerald? I've never seen that green one before. That's new. Oh, there's the blue one down there. Oh. Do I get to keep this at the end? I hope so. I get to keep this, right? Please tell me yes. You know, I figured that's what this was about. I was pretty sure that... Woo! That inside of these mini games was going to be a way to access ore faster because it really does take quite a bit of time. It's hard to deal with because it's just such an incredible amount of time. But I'm glad that they incorporated this. And I don't know what you get for having, like, a higher score system. I mean, how do I explain this? I don't know if you get anything good or big for, like, having such a big system, like, a big score. Probably? I don't know. But right now, I've never encountered these blue ones. Sapphire, was it? I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention. I never even encountered them before, so... I'm hoping I actually get to keep this stuff. I don't know if my score, the higher the score is, do I get like a rare object or something? I don't know. But I'm more interested in the ore than I am getting a higher score, is what I'm trying to say. Unless a higher score means I get rare ore that I don't normally get. Go, 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 you can do this! Oh, I get that! I should get that! That counts. Oh, that counted towards my score. Okay, perfect. Stadium. Nice Mario outfit. Thank you so much. All right, Pokemon Stadium. Maybe about 2 months ago. So yeah, it has been quite a while. Raw Ruby. Raw Sapphire. All right, so go for the rubies. It pretty much is what I'm reading about this. Look how much score we get for that. So Sapphire and rubies is really what we want to go for. I mean, that was pretty cut and dry when we first saw, but I wanted to be Mario, but I also was like, okay, you know, farming for Harvest Moon. I can get away with the overalls, you know? Alright, so I get to keep this stuff, right? Minigame. Got 40 Sprite coins. Oh, I get paid for this too? You're kidding. So I get to keep the items, right? I never done this before, but I really hope so. Let me see. No! No! Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go to the next one then. Let's go to the beanstalk. Alright, so that helps me get coins. Alright. I really don't know what this is all about. Like, why do we even have this location? I don't know. I thought maybe this is like a secret greenhouse where, like, you know, it's forever spring or something, but my square doesn't even turn blue, so that means this isn't even an area that I can tile, so... Play digging for sprites. Sure, why not? My GF and I have a new ship. You do? Who? Batman and Harley. Aww, they are pretty cute together. I've heard that one before. That is pretty cute. Dig up gold sprites. The more you find, the more points you'll get. Don't dig up any beanstalks. They'll subtract from your time limit. Try to remember where they were planted to avoid them. Oh my goodness, a memory game? I don't like this now. I don't want to play anymore. We like them. They're so cute. Okay. Do I just like attack? Like... Are you kidding? This is all chance? Oh, okay. Well, if that's how you want to play, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay, so pretty much this entire area on the left and the right. Don't touch it. You think I would have been given that? I believe the entire top rows were clear too. Okay. There wasn't that many. There should only just be that one. No, I lied. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. I'm a terrible gerbil. Oh no. Okay. Well, this is not going well. I know this entire row was empty, and then so was that other side, but I couldn't really remember anything else. Do I just leave it there, or do I keep going? Like, I don't know. Ah! What do I do? Do I keep trying? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm afraid. I'm gonna do this middle one last. I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, there you go. We're done. So those are the mini games. If I wanted these coin thingies, then I just talk to these guys. Travel to a special location. We just did those. So I might just go back to the farm now. What even is this? They look like eggs in like a little shack. Like, what even am I seeing here? What is this? Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the farm. Oh, look at that child! That's one of the children you can have. She's so cute. Who knows who she belongs to, but that's still really adorable. Alright, let's see if any of our things are now processed. Man, these trees are so annoying. Should I just hack them to pieces? I should. But I gotta pull out my scythe. Okay, let's just chop down these trees because they're just in the way. They really are. Go away! What I should be doing is harvesting durable wood, honestly. Normally, chopping isn't this smooth, but because this is the very first tree you encounter in the game, or very first wood, it's being cut down effortlessly because of my axe being upgraded at least once with the silver. Or maybe it's twice. Maybe it's iron upgrade and then silver axe upgrade and then gold. I have yet to get to gold because, again, if you want to upgrade them to gold, it's going to cost you 20,000 for every single tool, and we have about 5 different tools we need to upgrade. Which my main focus would just be the hammer and probably the axe. Because those are 2 of my biggest resources that I'm going to need in order to make this happen. So I don't have to completely annihilate this land, but I can if I wanted to. This grass is irritating. Let's walk that down too. Okay, let's chop it down. So Ludus and I are finally dating. All we have to do now is work up to that 20k in order to get the blue feather, and then I think I can marry him. Again, I don't know too much about the game because I haven't played this before, this specific version. Do I know about Harvest Moon? Absolutely. Do I know a lot about Story of Seasons? Not that much. And this game just came out this year in March, I believe, so... Oh my goodness, we better toss our girl into bed real fast, because it's almost time. Or it's almost over! Okay, we're gonna get her in bed before 2 a.m. It doesn't matter, she's not gonna do too great. Okay, let's see what's up next. I don't think there's any upcoming events. The flower shop has up. Okay, so we got the black rose now. And that was it. So we did get 2 things from the harvest sprites, but they didn't go through. That's too bad. Again, I'm trying to trigger new things to be sold in shops, and the only way you're gonna do it is you ship that item that's never been shipped before. Oh, what's this? Good morning, Bling. I'm sure you've guessed that I'm here with some more plans for our town development project. To be frank, we're quite close to formulating a plan with the townsfolk, but we've got one more vital step to complete. I'm afraid the details of this project are currently confidential, but please, Bling, we need your help now more than ever. Sure, why not? I wish you would tell me what you need, that way I can just bring it to you, but no, instead you make me run all the way down there, check what you need, run all the way back to the farm, run back to the bulletin board, then drop it off. You say you're not sure what you should do to help? Yes, please be specific, that would be great. That's quite alright, just follow the instructions and you'll be just fine. I posted the details on the bulletin board, so do take a look when you get the time. Or you could tell me! You could just tell me right now, you can make it quick for me. But no, he's not going to. So, hello, cat. Good morning to you, cat. Meow. Stop running away. I'm trying to live on you. Okay. That's done. I wonder if the town place is only open right now. Okay, it's already 10 a.m. That's fine. It seems our diamond has finally stopped being processed. We're going to ship that. That's an automatic 10k right there. And that's going to work us up towards that blue feather. And we got 4k now. So, I'm going to predict that we got about 16,000 by the time of tomorrow, so we're very close to getting that feather. Can I automatically marry him? I don't know. He is at 8 hearts, so maybe? I'm not sure. I just toss those in there too. Alright, I'm trying to clear my inventory because I'm very bad at like constantly hoarding everything around. So let's just toss those in there. I'll take care of the ore later. Let's get the animals taken care of. I just remembered I'm out of fodder. And I went to go to the store, but the store was out. No, the store was closed. So there's a lot going on right now. And if you didn't know, I'll explain that to you real fast. It's raining. And normally I send my animals outside to be taken care of, for them to eat. Well, it's raining, so they won't go outside. Now we do have the fodder, the automatic fodder feeder, and we also had just repaired the silo, which is where we're gonna put the fodder at. But the day that we did all that, it was closed, and I couldn't go down there and get the fodder. So let's just do that right now, and then. Is it still what? No, it's still closed. Why? Why does everything happen on Tuesday? All right, so. Let's just go check the board then. My animals might starve for a day, but that's on them. They should have thought about this before it rained. Okay, museum. I do need to go to the museum because we do have about 3 different fish that we need to ship. So or donate. So let's do that real fast.
Hello.
Oh, it's just 2. Okay. So we donated a snow crab before. That's interesting. I didn't know I did that. Okay. Oh, that's fine. That's still 2 new ones. Get you donated, and this donated as well. Oh, stop clicking on the photos. No, no, no. Okay. And this blue-looking thingy thing. You know, there's something I stuck in the fridge that I'm not sure if I donated that, and I've been wondering, so I should probably go grab that. And I just... Did I grab my scooter? Or did I run down here? Oh my goodness. How terrible. I really don't remember. Did I take my scooter? Please tell me I did. No, I didn't. Why didn't I grab the scooter? Ugh, I'm just not used to it. Alright, let's go over to the town board and see what we need to donate. Why is it durable lumber? Gold ingots. Okay, I can actually swing that one. That's fine. Now, I've seen that there's 3 of them always at the same time. And I think if I just donate to one, the other 2 disappear. So I'm theorizing that maybe there are options that I'm aware of. Let me try to explain that. Now, I did say that my town has been slowly upgrading every time I get this. And one thing he talked about was like the tile right here, this tile, it changed color. These street lamps, they changed color. What was the other thing? The cloth? Okay. I think the gold iron bars are the way to go right now. Now, normally I wouldn't want to do that, but I got a pretty good stack going on, so a couple 4 or 5, whatever it is, shouldn't be too bad. So we'll go ahead and donate that. So I'm wondering if you don't get to know what you're picking exactly. And let's say, for example, it's option A, B, and C. And let's say you're going to change the... You're going to change the color of the streets, the red, green, or yellow. And whichever quest you fulfill, it's going to be that random color. Just for example. I don't know if that's how it works, but that's kind of what I'm theorizing. That's what happens. Alright, it's this one. Where'd it go? Did I take it out? I must have. Oh, this one. This lobster. Crayfish. I really don't know if I ever donated that or not. But let's go find out. So we got our iron bars that we're going to go drop off at the board. And we're taking the scooter this time because I actually remembered. And I was going to get fodder, but never mind. It's closed today. Alright, here we go. So we'll go donate this. So let's see if that happens where both of them disappear, or is it just one? This is the one I've chosen to fulfill. I really don't know if I even have that much lumber. And see if the other 2 disappear, which makes me theorize that... I don't know if it's just... You have 3 different things to change. Let's say one of them is street lamps, the other one is walls, and the other one is like benches. And it's just a progression thing. You can fix one thing at a time. So it's like you're just guessing what one you want to fix. I don't know. Or maybe it has to do with color. I have no idea. I can only just theorize. Oh, did I forget? I forgot to go to the... The load screens are so long. But I was trying... I forgot... I just... thought about it. I was gonna go to the museum. I don't know if I donated the crawfish before or not. Let's go. Let's go back. Alright, onwards we go. To this area. Off the scooter. And into the doors. Don't be closed, please. I don't know if it's even something I need to donate. Oh. So, I guess I have shipped it before. Alright. I was very unsure, and I'd rather make the trip down here and make sure that it was something I had done, rather than not and, like, you know, put it in the shipping bin or something. Alright, so we're up to 8K, and... oh, that's because we completed the request, so it just jumped us up a little bit. We are almost at 20,000. We might marry Ludus tomorrow. Can you imagine that? Alright, so... what do I have on me? I got 5 fodder. That's about it. That's a problem. I don't know how to... I don't know how to distribute that towards my animals. Be like, okay, you get to eat today, and you get to eat today, but not you. You don't get to eat today, sorry. You just don't make the cut. How cruel. Okay, so this... oh, and my rubies. I don't like doing these ones. They take so long, and they only get like 500. It's not worth it to me. So I really don't know what to do with this cave pearl. I know I've already sent it to the museum. Whoops. I've already donated it, so I guess I just ship it? How much do I get for it if I do? Only 60? I guess I'll just hold on to it then until I can find something of more use. Well... let's head over to the kitchen, and we're going to toss some stuff in the fridge. Let's make some... well, I guess I don't have to make fish anymore for what's-his-face. That's fine. But what I do need to do is keep talking to Ludus. And do I have lumber to give him? I don't. I just tossed everything out. Alright, animals, though. Focus, focus. Animals. Okay, here we go. Animals can't go outside because it is raining. And it is 2:44 in the morning, so I should this will probably be my the last day in the game, and then we'll call it a stream. I think I'm gonna choose to feed the cow and sheeps over the chickens, because I believe I get more money through them. That is a horrible thing to have to say and think on. Well, hello, little guy. I'm sorry, but I don't have room for you to fit in. I'm sorry. I had to upgrade my barn. You just don't understand. Okay, fodder. Let's fix that. Perfect. Look at this. We're just moving right along. And you. Alright. I don't know. Wait. You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can't marry Ludus tomorrow, actually. I forgot. I'm gonna actually have 20,000, so... maybe we'll play one more day after this. Because I want to see if I can marry him now. So much work and effort has been put forth to marry this man. It must be time now. It has to be. Okay. Animals are taken care of. Let me ship the produce. And... I don't know if I'm going to have enough to make that... to make the mark. Oh, I will. Wait, no. Wait. I need to make that say 12,000 at least. Whoops. That gold bar isn't much. Sadly. How am I gonna do that? How am I gonna hit the 12,000 mark? Maybe with the cheese being made, I can do that. Oops. What I'm trying to do is hit 20,000 so I can buy the blue feather to marry Ludus tomorrow. But I'm gonna have to, just grab, I guess. Ah, grab it. And then I guess I can go fishing, and then... These are nothing. I don't know why I'm even bothering with this. This is nothing for me for gold-wise. Ludus is at 8 hearts, so he should be at that point where we can marry him. Well, after we give him the blue feather. We'll go say hi to him real fast, come back. Try to get ourselves up to that extra 2,000. And then see if we can't buy that feather or marry him by tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I just remembered there might be another thing that we have to do, which is trigger all his heart events. And there goes another one. Aloha, Bling. I was hoping to see you. Mahalo for stopping in. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, speaking of which, Tejir asked me to let him know if you could come by. No, I'm not sure why either. But let me go get him. Ikomo moi. Bling, I was waiting for you. I've been preparing something for the next time you visit. What is it? He's like, I don't know either. This could be good or bad. Just shake their head yes and smile. You and Ludus something, and then please have some of this chai that I brewed. And get it now, so that's why. Ah, I get it now, so that's why. I didn't know what he said. I accidentally pushed the button too early. As he mentioned, Tijir was born in another country. He's not from Lolokoko originally. Chai is very important to the people of that country. So much so that they have a saying, chai is thicker than blood. Whoa. Each household has its own special brew, and they don't normally offer it to others. So, when someone forms a new friendship with a member of the household, it's like getting engaged or entering an apprenticeship. They offer chai to show acceptance of that person as one of their own, or at least that's how I understand it. Exactly. My grandfather offered some to Ludus when I became his apprentice. I really respect Ludus for his skills as a carpenter and his compassion as a person, but I have been worried that he hasn't had much time to think about himself with me around. I'm so glad that a person like you, Bling, has recognized what a great guy he is. He may be a teacher. He may be my teacher, but I want him to make more time for himself from now on. So with that, please accept this chai. Yes! I like chai in real life too. Chai drinks, so good. Ah yes, now that you are dating, I will start calling you Honor Sister Bling. Oh, that's so cute. As soon as I heard the news, I knew I must do this. It's just right. It just feels right to me. Stutter, cough. Sputter, cough. Tijir. Yes, but what is it? Please don't call Bling that. Why not? Do you really have to ask? Look at her face. She's clearly uncomfortable. Oh. I don't mind it at all. It is kind of weird. If we want better friendship points, we'll go, I don't mind it all that much. I don't mind it that much. Hey, don't encourage him. Fine, I'll be honest. It makes me uncomfortable. I told you to stop calling me honored brother too, didn't I? Okay, I understand. But is it alright if I at least think of you as an older sister, Bling? Woohoo! Mahalo! Mahalo for indulging Tijir today, Bling. Ekale mai. I didn't expect him to say something like that. But, for the record, I'm even happier than he is that you're my girlfriend. I hope that's obvious. That was so cute. Get married already. Just have kids. Just like 20 kids. What am I going to do? What am I going on about? This isn't like me. Jeez, my face is hot. I can fix that for you. Dunk you in the ocean. Okay, we'll go back in there. Is there any more events? Did we trigger them all? Are we good? We're good? Yeah? Okay. I didn't even talk to him, you know? Hi. Meeting the love of my life was definitely not on my travel itinerary, but I'm glad it ended up the way. Mahalo for finding me, Bling. He's so cute! So cute. Aloha mahalo e kalamai. They might sound new and unfamiliar if you're not from Lolokoko, but it's all pretty easy to understand, yeah? Sure. What should I give you? I should give you some nummies, but what? I should give you something. I don't know what. Sure. Had the potato salad. Take that. Okay, so he is at 8 hearts. Gosh, I don't know what else I can do to get the amount of money up to 2K. Maybe fishing. I could try fishing a little bit and see if that helps. I want to try to hit that 20,000 before time's up. I have till 2 a.m. to make 20,000. Make it an official 20,000, which is just 2K more. That's it. But also, I haven't shipped my produce yet, and that's going to get me quite a bit of money. Let's go check on our produce. It's still being made. Okay. This is probably still being made too. Alright, well, that's going to jump us up quite a bit. In fact, if that's not enough, then I'll just rummage through all my treasure chests and grab a bunch of things. But I think fishing is a good way to do this. Wait, what am I doing? I have to do it this way. No, not this way! Oh, okay, there we go. We did it! Now, I don't know if everything has been met. There are a lot of requirements that need to happen in order to get married. Usually having an upgraded house is one of those things, which I do have an upgraded house. We have already given the confession. He's already at 6, and he's past 6 hearts. Milkfish. I don't think I've got that before. 8 hearts is usually the requirement for marriage, which he's at. I have the upgraded house. We're dating. And the only thing I can think of was, I don't know if I need to have like a double bed or something. Or if I kind of automatically have that. I don't know. In fact, maybe I'll just look it up real fast. If I can hit the 20,000 mark, I'll look up the requirements for what I need. I know I'm supposed to let go when he's on red, but he's so close. Oh, I don't have a cod either. Oh my goodness. All these things I got that I need to donate. I'm trying to make money here. Up until this point, it's been everything I've already had. But then it's like, nope, you need to sell this? No way, not happening. A spear squid? I don't have any of this. This is terrible. This is a mockery. That's what this is. Alright. I could get the bait, but the thing is, I think bait makes more rare fish pop up. And the reason I'm not using the bait is because that's going to cause these new fish to pop up that I haven't before, and I'm trying to just grab things to ship. Horse mackerel. I don't think I've had that one either. Oh, did I just level up? I guess I did. Do I unlock a new recipe? No? Okay. I wish it would tell me if I donated something. That's kind of a pain to not know. Like, you see, using Animal Crossing as an example, all those little things that you donate have a little icon next to it indicating if you did or did not donate it already. I don't have that. In fact, I don't even see, like, a list of fish that I've caught that say have, like, any kind of information like that at all. Which I think they could have added, honestly. Records? Would that be under... No, that's not what I'm looking for. Animal, minigames, change title, album. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. This is not helpful either. I don't have a list of things that I have and have not got. Which I believe was something in the past. Like Harvest Moon Magical Melody, I believe did that. That was a game on the GameCube. There was an actual like list of fish that you did and didn't get. And so that was a little easier to keep up with. At least I think there was. Maybe I'm making stuff up at this point. I don't know, but I thought I remembered that. Okay, cool. So how much space do I got on me? Okay, so I can pick up these things. Yes, little bunny, one day you will be mine, but not right now, because I'm trying to go marry somebody. He has to come first. Oh, and there's the little sheep too. The little sheep and the little bunny are just running around like, own us, please! But I can't. I just don't have the room. Alright, this should get us up there to 2K. Come on, 2K. Let's do it. And I can toss in the sardine. Sardine. I thought I had 2 cods. Okay. Good. Giant target shrimp. Did I have that or not? I don't think I had a milkfish, but I had 2 of them, so I can split that. Whoops! That's not what I was trying to do. Perfect. Okay. Got that split. Toss in the cheese. Alright, we hit our 2K mark. Perfect. Let's see if we can get married now. Except, I'm gonna have to do one thing. And the yarn. And I'm saving the yarn up in order to craft things. Okay, so we can end this day. I'm just gonna have to look up requirements to get married real fast. I'm kind of hoping it's go by the feather, propose, done. So the other 2 things are met that I am aware of that had been a thing in the past. So let me just look that up real fast. And we met our quota for what we were needing in order to buy the blue feather. That is fantastic. I'm going to pause it so time isn't moving on me. Marriage requirement, Olive Town, Pioneer. What do I need? Okay. Hopefully I can just kind of go through this real fast. And it's just bam, bam, done. Proposals could be done. Purchasing the blue feather. We already know that. This is making the next morning. The mayor will visit you. So, I just give him the blue feather then? Really? Interesting. Okay, well, let's go buy it then. We got our 20K. Let's go get that feather. Let's get this man married to us now. Here we go. So much load screen. Okay. It's a Wednesday. I really hope that's not a closing day, because that would be super frustrating if it was. Loading screens. Ah! What is this? Cow. Why is the cow talking to me? Yo, Bling, you're not wearing a costume. Lame. Was I supposed to? Chill, man. She doesn't have to wear one. She's not part of our costume squad. Okay, okay, but by the way, I'm sure you could tell by my dulcet voice. But it's me, Lars, my cow costume foolproof, right? Jackapoo here. Playing the horse. My old man's feeling the the hind legs. You're doing great, Dad. Oh, the sheep? No, actually, that's just a regular sheep. We thought we could help revitalize the town with these animal costumes. What do you think? Genius, right? It's a great idea. There's room for improvement. Help revitalize it? How? I'll just do it. See? You're a real pal, Bling. I'm glad you got us. We haven't decided what we're gonna do exactly, but we're workshopping something. I know how about a parade. We can still dress up, but we can bring along real animals and get the townfolk involved too. Hold your horses, hey, Hersey. I can't handle how good of an idea that is. Oh, for goodness sake. Still dressing up like animals, are we? You don't gotta be so cold about it, Misaki. We're talking about holding a festival. We gotta get hyped up and pull our all into it. And put our all into it. Why was that so hard to say? Is that right? Well, you're welcome to get hyped however you like, my dear. I'll support you all from a distance. Put your best foot forward out there, boys. Oh man, do you think we'll ever be able to get Musuki to join our costume crew? Don't push your luck, son. This is our job, remember? I guess you're right, but that's how it's gonna be. Then I swear I'm gonna be the coolest horse in the parade. Nay, I say. Pagan Mr. Horsetail and Mr. Horsehead. And you're not supposed to be talking to your legs while in character. Now just immersion's ruined. Now my immersion's ruined. These are really weird cutscenes. I don't know if I like them. I guess I should, but I'm like, eh. Where was I going? Grocery store. Focus, focus, focus. Okay. Well, hello, grocery store. Okay, we're good. Past Tuesday. We're gonna have to wait a while. Didn't I bring my scooter with me? What? Okay, well, we're gonna have to pass the time, so we'll go take care of the animals while time is going by. I thought I had my scooter. Apparently it didn't travel with me. What? It's not normally there. That's really weird, but okay. Okay, more iron gold. Iron gold? That makes no sense. More gold. It's only 3 a.m., guys. Let's go into the chicken coop. Actually, let them come out because it's a sunny day, so there's no reason that they need to be inside. But they didn't eat yesterday, so of course they're not going to produce any eggs. That's understandable. Let's go love on the chickens, and then we'll head over to the barn. Cheese is made. Didn't I do butter too? I guess not. That's okay. Everybody out! I don't know why you went in. I think it's just used to the chickens. I go in there and pick up the eggs. It's so hard to say who's where here. I don't know where my sheep even is. Where's my sheep? Where's my sheep? He's just missing. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. No, that's not mine. Yet. Not mine yet. I pre-own him, though. Where's my sheep? Where'd he go? Is he in this mess of animals and trees? Where's my sheep? Okay, well, I have a sheep. I just don't know where it is. I scared it away. I think I needed a picture of that. Oh, there's my sheep. I see him. Way over here, hiding. Okay, now let's make the cheese. And we have some wool to put into the wool maker. The yarn maker, I should say. Are we good? Yeah? Okay, moving on. We got a lot of things to donate, but we're gonna go get that blue feather, donate our things, and go marry Lewis. We're gonna go propose to him. Because now it's time. Jump on this. Do I need to put things in the bin? Oh, I'll do that later. Oh, look at the babies. They're so cute. I passed the general store. I'm already up here. Okay. When you're so tired, you're just like, I'm auto-playing. I'm just partly there, but not always. All the way. Okay. Let's donate a bunch of fish. Oh, not photos. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Okay. Alright, let's toss these guys in there.
Hello.
Alright, 3 of them. Cool. And the unfortunate thing is I have to just do this all by memory. I have to just see if I recognize the name or not. And if I don't, I'm like, oh, that must be new. Most of the time I can, but there's been a few times where I thought something was new, but it wasn't. Like this giant tiger thing. I didn't remember if that was new or not. I knew I had... No, I thought I didn't have spear squid before. But the other ones, I was right about me not having those. Okay, blue feather after this. Let's go. I almost have another line completely filled. Where's my scooter? Here it is. Okay, to the general store. I have no my license. I don't have my license. Okay. Here we go. Blue feather. Hello, ma'am. I want to marry a human. Okay, blue feather. Perfect. Got it! Ah! Okay. Let me check the furniture real fast. Candle. What is all this? This is just stuff. Okay. You see, in the past Harvest Moon games, again, they're not the same as story seasons. They're pretty much the same. In the past, you need to have like a double-side bed, a wide bed. Now, I do have an upgraded house. Twice upgraded, so I don't know if that's good enough, but we're about to find out if he'll accept this or not. I hope he does, though, because I have gone through so much to get to this point. Here we go. We're gonna go propose to Ludus. Will he accept? I don't know. I don't see why not. What's going on? You're just staring off into the nothingness? Bling. If you're here for Ludus, well, he left a few hours ago to go fishing and he still hasn't returned. Did he drown? I know he can take care of himself, so I'm not worried or anything, but this is the first time he hasn't come back before it started raining. So I came to keep a lookout for him. What? You'll wait for him on the beach? Yes, you're right. He'll need something to warm him up when he gets back. I'll head and start fixing something. Chai tea! Is this like his final heart event or something? Bling? What are you doing out here in the rain? Well, we thought you drowned and died. But I'm glad to see you're not a ghost. Or are you? Yeah, I was just out fishing. I turned back once I saw those storm clouds gathering, but on my way in, I came across a capsized boat. I took a look around just in case, and as I feared, an angler had been thrown overboard by the waves. It took some time to pull him out of the water, so I wasn't able to beat the rain for once. Oh, don't worry, I dropped him off at the nearest port. After the detour, I ended up docking the Top Banana on the other side of the island. The Top Banana is the name of his boat, just so you guys are aware. He told me himself. What a relief. What if someone happened to you? I don't know what one would be the correct answer. What if something happened to you? What a relief. I don't know. I think it would be a relief. But it's also good to show your concern for somebody. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What a relief sounds good, but do I show concern? I think I'm gonna show concern. What if something had happened to you? I don't know. I don't know, huh? You think I need to be more careful? Oh, I see now. Ikalai mai. I didn't mean to worry you like that. I guess that was the wrong response. But you were that concerned for me, were you? Oh, see, he acknowledges I was concerned. No. Ikalai mai. Having someone waiting anxiously for me to come back in, that's new for me. Mahalo for caring so much. I don't know if he received that well or not, but I think he did. I mean, he's blushing. Can I not stare at... Can you not stare at me like that? He's so cute. I'm grateful, but embarrassed too. I'm not sure how I feel right now. Oi. Ah, they're so cute. Oh. Hey, what's with that look? Cut it out. You never see him like that. He's always just so cool, calm, and collected. This is new. It's so cute, though. There's Bling, and oh, great. Ludus is back, too. But what are they doing just standing out in the rain, those two? They're so cute. I hope that was the last one. So, I can marry you now, right? His hearts haven't moved in a long time. Should I be worried? I'm gonna give him this feather right now. Look at this. Watch me. Watch me do this. Where's my feather? Okay, there it is. Marry me! Isn't it a little early for us to be taking that step? There's no need to rush. No! What is that? That means there's a step that had not been complete, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. What? Aw, man. So we're still quite a ways away. It's saying, once you've successfully dated one of the marriage candidates, which we've done, enough to reach friendship level of 10 hearts. We're only on 8. And view all 9 of their heart scenes. You can propose to that character as long as your house is a log cabin or better. I don't know. Yeah, I have a log cabin. Proposal can be done by purchasing a blue feather. Okay. So, we are 2 hearts behind, unfortunately. But that's okay. Now we know. What are we at? Yeah, we're 2 hearts behind. That's still going to take quite a bit of time to get to. But that's okay, because I can now purchase bananas, I believe, at the store, which is his favorite. Alright, guys. Well, that's too bad. I thought I was going to marry him on stream, but this doesn't look like it's going to happen. I think we'll just call it there. Oh. Let me save my game real fast. Oh wait, that's not how you do it. This is... Okay. Alright guys, that's it. It is 3:16 in the morning. This surprisingly is not the longest I've ever ran. I think I did a drawing stream and I ran till like 5 in the morning. It was pretty bad. I think that's the longest I've ever done. So we still have quite a bit to go, unfortunately, but that's okay. That's to be expected. I was kind of hoping we could get it at 8, which had been the normal thing. 8 hearts is marriage, 10 hearts is baby. But this isn't normal. It's a little different, and that's okay. But we had a pretty good run. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet for stream. Today, Sunday. It's already Sunday. It's 3 a.m. Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. So, alright guys, thank you so much for staying and watching the whole thing. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, whatever it is on your part of the world, and I'll see you guys tonight. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining.